Well, 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 welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, Pete. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait, there is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go! Architects of Fate. Sorry we got it off to a little bit of a late start. We decided to try and do our last episode with as much joyful technology as we can. You can actually see our faces, you can actually hear us, and Well, hopefully you won't see us die. You'll actually see the looks of anguish on the players' faces as they realize it falls apart. So I invite you to join me with that. Let me see. So let's go around the table. Tonight's episode is the last episode in the 6-part series. Session 11, Pour One Out. And we will be, this will be the last session in the short arc. So what I'd like to do is go around the table, but I'd like to go in a little bit of reverse order. Sooth, why don't you tell me about Aiden, who you are, what you're doing, what you hope to get out of this last session.
I'm Sooth. I'm playing 8 Akintola. I'm hoping someone will finally realize that they just need to listen to what I'm saying instead of trying to force their reality on me.
Okay. Backing up to Rob, who's just figured out like his head moves apparently.
No, I was contemplating the forcing realities on individuals, but no problem. Hey, I'm Rob, playing Casey Cottrey, and Casey, her entire life has been building to this moment. So she's been looking for friends. She's finally realized that she's got some friends, and she may have to sacrifice everything in order to keep those friendships, or at least keep the ideal of friendship alive, if not her. So we'll see. Blaze of Glory, we'll see.
Well, Chance, what are the chances? I know that's bad. What are the chances of Izzy setting up a Blaze of Glory?
Izzy is trying to get everybody out of this happy, including Orn Aquilo. She is going full villain in order to do the right thing and let everybody come away happy. She's mildly chaotic.
The George W. Bush doctrine. Does that change your approach? Okay, anyway, I'm done insulting you. Sorry. Hey, Artemis, you're, aside from your bouts of trying to hawk up a lung, tell us about what's going to happen tonight.
Well, it's really exciting. Chow has so many different ways that we could all die, and it's really exciting to figure out which one is going to get us first, or maybe a combination of them all, just to make things extra exciting.
I really like that you leaned into, oh dear, Hooper's going to die, you know. And then
I think
Merc,
at this point, especially after taking damage in the last session, Chow's just like, screw it, we're going to die. Let's just get on with it. Let's get as far as we can. I mean, he's the medic. He's going to come through and heal everyone else. But I mean, if we can do a sort of shepherd book kind of ending with him, then we're going to go for it.
well, I can work that by just adding extra cards. I know that can happen. I have it in good authority as a GM. I'm allowed to just add extra guards capriciously. However, Merc, as a new GM, that is a power you have. But tonight, you're in my world. So tell me about Addie and what he's planning.
Well, Addie here has lost track of what's been going on with this whole thing ever since they arrived on this space station. He's just been vibing. But what he does know is we found some very juicy info that will get us and everyone we've ever met killed. And we're all trying to figure out how to fix it, the situation that is, and find this fella and basically do the job we start off on doing. And after basically kicking this one man's ass almost to death, he had a little like a realization, like, oh no, this ain't me. I'm a good guy. I'm a nice guy. I don't like breaking things. I like fixing things. And the team here can still count on him for that. He'll anything that gets broken, they get broken. He'll be happy to fix it, either physically, emotionally, or that's about it.
Well, heart's just a pump, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so let me quick pop back. That's pretty much what you guys had. Your hopes, dreams, and fears were either we're all dead, which seems a little better. Fatalism, active blackmail. Maybe we should have taken a left turn instead of a right one. And RESPECT. that seemed to be our hopes for next time. And I'll put us into the... Yes, I'm going to recycle a slide, so shut up. Let me see. Yeah, we have Orn, and Orn appears to be having, I think the last thing was aid. Casey was putting here several feet on them. Had Petra's gun. I think Petra tried to take a swing at Casey and gave her a bit of a bloody nose. Izzy's standing there. Chang is coddling a knife in the corner. Because I think part of it was you got... Chang, you used fortune to kind of just... most of your injury is expended because you just had to do a stunt. So it's really more you just ran out of luck.
Oh no,
I taking wounds.
I went in there to get between Izzy and Orn and absorb the blow with blockade. So
That's true.
I took the punch instead.
Took the punch. Okay. And I guess what we'll do is say, all right, Orn is sitting there and he is fucking scowling. And
so I had just grabbed his agent, right?
Sure. Yes, I think you went through his pockets.
What?
He is now in just a chair in the middle of the room because I think you guys shoved the desk up against the entrance, and the door fortunately opens in.
So is there a computer or thing also, or is it just his agent?
As far as you can tell, it is just his agent.
Okay.
He runs a lean operation here.
So the first thing I am doing, and I'm doing this simultaneously as I'm yelling, because Izzy's on a yelling phase right now. But while she's yelling, she is copying every single thing that he has and sending it to her terminal on the ship. And if I can get about a minute or so into my monologue, a paragraph or 3 into my monologue, you'll hear just why as she is yelling and yelling at Orn and pissed off and kind of being in a way that you've never seen her before.
Okay. As a question, while you're doing the monologue, people can immediately say, oh God, I wasn't expecting that, and stop their actions. But while Izzy is having their monologue and talking about wreaking revenge on Mr. Bond or whatever they're going to do, what are each of you going to do while Izzy is doing it, unless you want to stand in rapt attention?
Casey is intending to interrogate Orn, not in necessarily a torturous way, but she wants to know why he invited us here and what he wanted to share. So if it was just a trap or whatever it was that he wanted us to come here for, she wants to know what it is.
Okay. You might not be able to do that. I'm trying to figure out if that comes before or after the monologue. I think the monologue just launches. So I'll see if when Izzy stops for a breath,
that's fine.
We'll wedge it in there.
Yep.
And let me see. What is Aid? Aid's got a gun on him.
Yep.
But we still have. Yeah.
Aid pointed his gun at him, and he yelled at him and told him exactly what he's thinking right now. Until Izzy says something that shocks him, he's holding course.
Just staring him down, holding a gun on him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We do have Dogface, Big Lucho, and Petra still in the room. Dogface isn't totally dead, but does have a hole in him. Lucio has a hole in him too, and Petra's kind of a bit seedy. So I just want to let you know there are 3 other characters in the room that aren't under your control.
I guess that's true.
I'm sorry?
I guess that's true.
I mean, he is... Orn has an opportunity to attempt to break free, but right now Casey has like a hand and a foot on him, as well as leverage and a gun, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
So you will have warning if Orn decides to get uppity. If you, in my opinion, it feels like Casey's got it covered.
So I would notice that immediately.
You've been in scrapes with Casey before, and most of the windpipes remained uncrushed.
Okay. Well, Aid wouldn't be stupid about this, I don't think. Not now.
You're still pissed though, so it's okay.
Yeah, he's definitely pissed.
Okay. But what would you like to try and do? Because you've got 3 people, you can kind of hurt them, you can shoot them again, whatever you want to do.
Well, so Dogface decided not to attack after I shot him the first time.
He's a quick study.
Yeah. So I don't think he's going to attack, but it would be stupid to turn my back on him. Petra lost her gun to Casey, or actually to Izzy.
Izzy, then to
And
Casey. Yeah.
Picked it up.
Yep.
But she's still up and not hurt. So I think I would back up from Orn and Casey and position myself to be able to keep my eye on the other 3.
Okay. No worries. They're doing cover. Addie, how you doing? What are you thinking? What are you thinking Addie's gonna do? Nico is down at your feet. He is miraculously still breathing, but he's gonna have trouble walking unless he has some.
Give him some treatment.
Yeah, if he has a what's it called? If he has a he's gonna need a big GoFundMe campaign. Let's just put it that way.
I would like try to crouch down to him, like cover him, like real apart, like, hey, looky here, fella. I am awfully sorry about it, how this whole thing turned out. Like, I know your rear end pretty much ain't there no more, but I'm sure someone will fix you on up right wheel. You hear? And then he'd probably give him like a couple bucks and slips it into his pocket.
Here's some money. Oh man.
Yeah. I hope you don't have to tell the authorities about this. He just puts some more money in his pocket.
Oh god. Well, they're all gangsters, so yeah. If he could hear you, I'm sure he would be happy. All right. And then I believe Shao, what is your action?
Chow would probably be seeing if anyone else needs any kind of medical attention, but looking at how the fight went, pretty much just Chow that might need a bit of patching. Casey took a punch to the face, but kind of.
I got that first tackle from Orn. He hit me hard. Half
Orn
in one blow.
Orn did really crack a couple of ribs, I think. I mean, I'm gonna say that it was you're not supposed to technically take an injury, but you could stand with some treatment. You don't have any mechanical effects except you're sore.
Now, does treatment recover fortune points or just wounds or conditions?
It can recover fortune points as well.
Okay.
And so, the going rate is if you guys just do nothing, take a breather, right? You get 1d6 plus your con, plus your level. You're all level 2. So that's how much you immediately get back once action ceases and you've had a chance to kind of catch your breath.
Okay.
So yeah, you can kind of bring it up because that's keep in mind you're burning these for activities or for luck essentially. So that's it. Nobody's really taken any wounds except for the pretend one I'm putting on easy.
Stupid, short-sighted Falotha like you keeping the belters down.
There we go. Yep.
You spend your life stealing scraps from other belters while the inners grow fat on you. I'm going to drag you to a new future, kicking, screaming if I have to. One where the belt lives, thrives on its own. Not some beggars hoping the inners might notice them. A real people. As I'm copying over all of the files and sending them to my terminal. Oh look, every single record. Crime, communication, some food receipts, and dirty little secrets you have, Mr. Aquilo. I'm sending a copy to my ship. In 12 hours, it forwards to Pinkwater if I'm not on the ship to turn it off. Oh no, she's sending to Pinkwater. I'll have to give them a bigger bribe. That could be true. So you know what? I have a friend who's a reporter. I'd be sending it to the media too. what was it? The Doc Day, the Belta Doc Rat Daily. The Doc Rat Daily might like to hear all about this. I'm sure he's looking for a big scoop. What else am I finding here? Ooh,
you notice a very big smirk out of Orn at this point.
What else
And
am I
also,
finding here?
Lucho
You're a
and
naughty
Petra looking at each
boy.
other.
You be skimming rations and water from the dusters. I guess I'm gonna have it sent to the Martian Marine detail as well. And hell, if I'm sending it to the Martian Marines, I might as well send a copy of all their records to the UN Marines too. But I'm not finding anything on you stealing from the UN Marines. Boy, I sure would hate for people to think that you were a UN bootlicker and, under their payroll. That would be just a terrible rumor to start spreading around. Be awful for your reputation.
Find her dating profile.
Ooh, that's good. Maybe I send that one too next. But the real question is, Sabaka, who gets you first? If him was you, I'd be hoping the Martian Marines, they nab you, you never even know you're gone. Your crew might even live through it. Pinkwater, then be embarrassed. They want to make a message. Probably use guns to do it. The UN, you definitely don't want the UN to pick you up. They're experimenting on belters underneath your goddamn feet right now. That's fate worse than death, and you're letting it happen. I've got more.
He does. He does. He does kind of smile as you're sending all this. And he's like, "You really think you sent something to your ship?"
Now I'm gonna ask you one time.
You sent a kill spike to your ship, buddy. Nice. You might want to erase it.
You want me to do a hacking roll?
You can, but you might not know what he's done.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming I'm hacking into all of his stuff right now. You
just held it up to his face and did a face ID to it, so you've got everything you need. I mean, it's just a cell phone.
Yeah,
so all you were doing was just shooting stuff off.
And I'm going through all of his contacts, all of his records, all of his messages, everything. His Google Drive, his Office 365 Exchange server.
I believe that's now called Copilot 365. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, this is the grim future we're in.
Yeah.
But he does, he's just has told you what he's told you.
Now I'm going to ask you this one time. I'm going to do what's good for the belt. You have a choice here. You can be a floating rock in space and get cracked, or you can choose to stand up and help me build the belt. Sasuke, we gonna go find Parvati. We gonna go find Kai, and we gonna leave. If you ask nicely...
What are you gonna do with Kai?
Don't know yet. Depends on what Kai wants.
Let's come back here.
What do you say?
Oh, Kai wants to come back here. That's what Kai wants.
If that's what Kai wants...
If that bitch hadn't kidnapped him.
If that's what Kai wants, then him maybe probably come back here. We not kidnap Kai. We find Kai. We free Kai. Now, you can help. We move past this misunderstanding. Or you can be a rock that I crack.
Your ship's gonna be not much use to you in a few more minutes.
Why'd he say that?
That's all the data you just said it.
Okay. So scared.
So, as a DM, now that we got that going, we stuffed dollars in pockets, we covered Dogface, there's this door to another room, but don't mind that. Chow, you can actually do things, like you might need a med kit and stuff. I didn't know if you were searching for that.
The med kit was taken off me when we came in the club, so that's back out at the entrance.
There's not just one in the world.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take. He's a gangster.
find a
He's stuff. There's probably a med kit in the warehouse room. where they were
Yeah.
torturing that guy just in case they needed to bring him back to life and torture him some more. So I'd grab that med kit.
Yeah, I was willing to bet that there'd be a stim pack somewhere. And I have been pushing you guys. Hey, there's a warehouse. Hey, did I mention a warehouse? This
Stim
place is a
pack?
warehouse.
I don't think it'd be a stim pack. It'd be like Omni Gel. Let's Mass Effect it. Just slap it on and be done. Yeah,
Okay.
Chow would definitely have sort of poked into the warehouse and been like, "Hey, look, medical supplies. Let's fix some broken ribs with some."
Okay, let me know if you're going in there. While Chow makes a move, Petra and Lucia are incredibly nervous. And they're not quite sure what to do, but they are not thrilled about you going in there. They're actually worried about you going in there.
Okay, I would notice that and sort of be like, "Is there something we should know in that warehouse, guys?"
You don't need
There's
to
a
go
guy
in
getting
there.
his face beat off that's an asshole and deserves it.
Okay, is there something that would be making you worried? I'm assuming it's not just the fact that we kind of took you all down and now have guns on you. Not just that, anyway.
I can go get the stim pack for you. I know where it is.
Cap?
That'll be Petra really just trying her best here.
I would legit just be like, Cap, maybe someone with, a gun might be worth going with them? Because, no, not after the
Or
fight
two
we just had.
people,
You're
that
not
way
going on
nobody is
your own.
alone.
I'll go.
Okay.
Addie and Aid?
Addie, Chow, are you gonna go just to make sure you can get a stim pack? You have a knife.
The 18.
Yeah.
I have a knife, but I have 4 fortune at the moment because I took 11 points of damage last time.
It was damage, not just stunting. Because you did do a stunt that I thought you had to spend fortune to accomplish.
I had done that.
He had done that, and
okay,
because I stepped into blockade, and the blockade took the damage from Izzy and redirected it onto Chow.
Okay, I thought you needed to power it with stunt points. That was why. But you made enough stunt points to power it,
Yeah.
right? Okay, I thought you did swapped. I apologize. Shows you how much I listen to the damn tape. Okay, so, yeah, you're gonna, hobble over there. So, what'll happen is you're gonna remove 2 people from the room. Now, there's a bag of corn, a chicken, and a fox. And now we're in that situation. Aid has a gun, Casey's got a gun. Izzy does not have a gun, but has an attitude. There is a gun on the floor with 1 bullet in it. There's actually an empty gun on the floor.
I thought that was the one that Aid picked up.
No, I picked mine off Dogface.
Aid picked up dog faces. So
I
there is a
misunderstood.
spare gun. There's a spare gun. I'm going to presume that you would have scooped up, and as you were berating him, you took the rest of the bullets off the desk.
Yeah, and that was part of why I
he
said
had-
earlier about looting his pockets for bullets and ammo and his agent.
Yep. You do have possession of his nice hole maker 75. So he has a
good.
hole maker 75. But yeah,
Seeing
you
as I
do have.
quick draw, I'm going to keep it holstered, but I will. Right now, my focus is on the files and setting the dead man switch.
So
Okay.
following Izzy's tirade, Casey will say to Orn, before we head off and leave you, you called us here. Why was that?
I was gonna make you a deal. I wanted
Okay.
Kai. You wanted whatever it is you wanted. And
we
I
wanted-
wanted Kai back. So
We wanted Kai as well, so it seems like our interests are aligned. If he wants to come back, then he'll come back, as Izzy said.
Yeah, that's not gonna work anymore now, is it? Doesn't look like that's gonna work.
So you want him brought forcefully back, is what you're saying?
Yeah, actually, well, he doesn't have to be forceful. He never left. He was kidnapped. He never left me.
No, you want us to forcefully bring him back to you, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I want you to rescue him.
We will do that.
So are you gonna let me up then?
Are we
You
going to
gotta call your
what?
dogs off.
Well, if you're gonna do what I want, that means we're all pals, right?
That's what we've been saying since we got here.
As I said, our interests are mutually aligned. Free Kai. If he wants to come back to you, that's his prerogative.
Okay, so he's gonna. Looks like he's gonna wait it out. Or I mean, he's gonna just wait for you. He's gonna look at you like with your thing on your throat, or thing on his your you've got him held down with a chair arm. So he's
So Casey's just holding him until they get the med kit and they come back into the room, and then presumably we're out.
I want to double check. Addie and Petra are definitely going in, correct?
I think it was Addie, Aid.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Sorry, yes. It was Addie, Aid, and Chow, you were staying here? Or not? Oh, hey, Artemis, is Chow staying in the room where it happened, or is he...
God damn it, I was talking and I forgot that I'd muted. Okay, so Chow would probably stay in the doorway so that he can keep an eye on both rooms, but can also be like, yeah, that med kit there. Like, if he sees it, he can gesture.
Okay, hold on. Get this. Let me get this one. I've got the door. Okay, we know roughly where the door is. It'll be over here on the side. Petra, that. Okay, I'm gonna once again see. I'm copying a slide. I'm pasting it down with a new button. And that takes care of Aid. Okay, that cleans the room up quite a bit. Let me see. You're in the... yep, there's the three. They're in there. We got Chow halfway in with a very pointy knife. And hoping for an ace bandage. Put it around his middle. And then we've got... Where's the person that I found? There he is. Look at that. So, tied to a chair, kind of inside of the door, is this guy. Who apparently only Izzy knows. I don't know if you told anybody about who that was, Izzy.
Nope.
Okay, you see a man beaten nearly to death. So there you go.
Did say he deserved it, though.
I know. You said it as an aside or as a...
Just a minute ago, I said, hey, there's a guy in there getting his face beaten off, but he deserves it.
Yeah.
Okay, but not in that beat-up way.
Keeping enough distance from Petra that she can't disarm me, I do walk up to this beaten guy, and I ask him flat out, what the fuck did you do to piss Izzy off? Never mind.
There's another person. There's another person in the room as well, who is completely unconscious, who you may recognize. Yes, in a very bad way. Rix is doing well in comparison, but this is another person tied to a chair, completely slumped over unconscious, probably with a blown out eye socket and a few other things. I don't know if there's any missing fingers. You haven't checked, but yeah. So there's that. Let me see where are we at here. Yeah. So that's actually when you come in. That's what you actually see. Chow, you will see that from the door as well.
Okay. So Chow's first response would be, shit. That's the podcaster guy from the Stork Flight. The hell did they got him for?
It's a very good question.
Yeah, Petra's gonna look, the boss says you hit somebody, you hit somebody. I didn't want to hit him. I didn't want to lean on him. He's a kid. You know, they'll rough him up, scare him a little bit. No. Boss said, you know, beat the shit out of him. So, you know, you can see doesn't have his shit in him anymore.
Yeah, I can see just how much you didn't want to do that. I can see it whipping off onto the floor. Great. Boss, should I step in here, or have we got bigger things to worry about?
At this point, we got bigger things to worry about.
Okay, so you're just gonna, like, leave him tied up and go looting the room?
I mean, we can at least let them go, right?
Once our people are healthy, we can worry about others. But I don't want to get involved in that while I've still got people that want to hurt us walking around. And I look over at Petra. You gonna get us these medical supplies or what?
Okay, she's kind of relieved. Yeah, and she's gonna go way far in the back there. Way down there. Do a little force
Can I
perspective.
follow Petra?
You're
Please
very
do.
welcome to. See, she's even doing force
Yeah.
perspective. Don't tell me I didn't pay attention in art school.
You paid
Nice.
attention in art school.
Take that,
Nice.
TTRP. Take that, virtual tabletop. I'm
Nice.
slow, but I get there. So anyway, Eddie, you're gonna follow her in. What is your weapons situation like?
All I got are my 2 fists, as far as I know. I used to have a
Okay.
human shield, but that kind of broke.
Yes. Okay.
Mostly due to my own foot.
Do you want to make any sort of a perception roll or anything on her, or are you just gonna kind of follow her on like a doofus?
Yeah, considering what just
That
transpired
was
in the
not a
last
yes or no
episode, I think-
question. That was an either or question. Yes. I will be-
yeah, I want to. I will like to perceive upon them.
Okay. All right. You're gonna get up all in their face.
All right,
It's gonna be about a 10.
16.
Okay, you seriously?
I got 2 6s.
2 6s? Okay, that's doubles. So, did you generate how many stun points did you generate?
That would be that's the stunt die, so that's 3. 3 stun points.
All right, nice going. Yeah. So if you wanted to, I don't know. There's an investigation. There's aha. There's intuition, lucky break. Something like that can all be. They're all 3-pointers for stunts. You know, GM can unveil useful facts per SP spent. So you get some, or you get +1s on follow-ups. Flashback, that's okay. But intuition is reveal a fact you couldn't notice or deduce. Is another one. So you can spend those things.
I like that one.
Or fortuitous connection, treat one irrelevant focus as tangential to the next. Okay. Well, when you're out noticing, there's a lot of engineering stuff here, and
Ooh.
it looks like Earth marked. A lot of it. It looks like Earth marked, and there is a logo on it, which is a kind of. That's a goofy one. It's a very goofy logo, but it is vaguely like another corporate logo that you have found out about called Protogen. But it is not a Protogen logo, but it reminds you of one.
So it's like a
clearly not
knockoff Protogen.
Yeah, kind of like somebody paid a junior graphic design student who graphic design is their passion. But yeah, there are several sets of several cases here that have that marking on them.
Can I take a look into one of these cases?
Oh yeah, sure. You also perceived that Petra was not going to pull a fast one because, fuck, there's guns everywhere. So she's going to go and pull a couple of large med packs for you. So there's a couple of bags, a couple of emergency field kit kind of things. So she'll hold those back, and I'm assuming, Aid, you're just waving a gun going, keep it coming, kind of a thing?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And then, where's my... Am I not seeing you? Trying to pull up.
Let there be a shield in here. Let there be a shield in here.
Oh, let there be a shield. You know, there's shelves. They look pretty substantial, to be honest. Let me see, and it is Expanse. Here's, and sorry about this, Patty. I just did not have your sheet memorized, and I never pull them up because I don't want to make it turn it against you. But well, your maker, the maker in you just says, "Oh, I can make all kinds of shit with this." And your engineering. Let me see. Where's your fix it, build it skill? Engineering, you have a focus in. Good. Basically, if you want to make a roll against your engineering skill, which is going to be your intelligence, +2, +2.
All right.
What's your IQ +4? Yeah.
16.
Okay, way more than you needed. There's a lot of cool shit in here. Underneath the first layer, there looks like the first layer just looks like, you know, air recycling parts, etc. You know, mundane. Once you kind of tug on it a little bit, there's obviously not quite a false bottom, but something substantial. It looks like there's some very fancy equipment, very high steel, very chromy, and it looks like stuff for I don't know, decontamination units, things like that. It's a lot of things like that. It's also there's also some things that would be medical grade stuff, like bits like that, and then parts that look like the replacement parts for like containment chambers, like you know how you have a biologic, an airlock that's all kind of meant for a bioseal. So these look like they're replacement parts for those. So there's some very high-tech stuff here, which is not grungy like everything else.
Would it be bad if I just took some of this stuff? Because like the gamer in me is like, I see something shiny, I want to keep it in my inventory.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you've got pockets. It's okay. I mean, there's not a lot of boxes. There are like 4 or 5 of these.
Okay,
that's okay. I mean, yeah, you can. There's nothing. I don't see any reason why. You know, you're at Mission Impossible. You think they're not going to fill their pockets with shit? Plus, you know, think about all the things you can make with it.
Yeah,
you could upgrade. You could really upgrade the air system in your ship, or the ship that you're about to get, the Amaretto. You fix that up real nice with these.
Sounds like I gotta fill my pockets then. I'll do it.
Yeah, yep, that's okay. Yeah, there's not a trap. Don't worry, it's not radioactive as far as you know. Petra kind of looks over at those. Petra's looking over at those and says, "Hey, why you? Well, I guess, you know, we took our skim. I guess you can take yours." You know, so, and then she comes back with puts the packs back into Chow's hands. Chow, what are you doing with the med packs? Because apparently these two guys don't get them.
Apparently not. Med packs be for me at the moment. Probably Casey after taking a blow from Orn and Izzy.
Okay.
So it's time to triage and treat.
Okay. And I want to grab up Chow's thing. Just to make sure I remember what your medicine is. Okie doke. Oh my god, I forgot how good your medicine is. Okay, are you treating? Are you just heading back to the office and treating?
I would first. It would be Cap. You okay if I put these to use?
Yeah. Get on that, please.
And then I would, yes.
Okay. On yourself first or not? You have virtually unlimited as far as this is concerned. So it's not like you have to meter it out.
Chow will be taking care of other people before he takes care of himself. So at the moment, probably Izzy first, just because Izzy doesn't currently have a mob buff under gun.
Okay. Yeah, I'll put you in the other room then. All right, look at that. You're still in the other room because you're standing by the door. Okay, Izzy, he's going to treat you, so I don't think it's going to be too big of a problem. I don't think Orn's going anywhere.
Cool.
Pretty much pull your intelligence and medicine, or you have a focus in medicine, so it's your intelligence as your controlling factor +2. Your focus bonus.
So I got a 4, a 6, drama die 2, and then plus 3 intelligence and 2 for medicine, so 17.
Okay, I would say that you've really, really done a nice job setting that fracture. It's almost like the magic cuff. You know, it's pretty good. Izzy, you do not have any pain or discomfort while moving. It's going to be a little bruisey, but that's about it. And if you had any, pretty much I think all your stunt points are back, or your fortune points are probably back at this point.
Yeah, I was missing 13 fortune points.
Were those were all because he pummeled you, wasn't it?
Because he pummeled me, yep.
Yeah, he's gonna be still gonna leave a bit of a mark. But you can pull back. Let me see. Oh man. Shall roll 3d6, please. That'll be the recovery. And if it's anything less than 10, I will be pissed.
Ooh. I got a 6, a 2, and drama die of 6. So 14.
Okay. Well, you got healed up even extra. So the drama die being 6 is super good. So Izzy, yeah, you are healed. The doc waved a light over it. You're good.
Excellent.
Okay. Let me see. Are we letting Orn up? Big Lucio's got a hole in his leg. Nico is still out on the ground, and Dogface is just sort of applying direct pressure.
Yeah, I think we'll wait. Let's wait on the. Let's get out of here, and we'll do the healing on Casey when we're outside.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You want to go anywhere else back in the back room?
Are there any other extra like med packs and stuff back here? Because I feel like Addy would try to patch up these 2 beat up fellas as best he could.
Okay, this is going to be glorious. Yes, there are. I mean, Petra didn't get all of them, so you got a couple.
Okay, I'll bring. I'll take. I'll take 3.
You can take as many as you want. Let me see. Okay, Addison, this is going to be hilarious. You're unskilled, but it's no big deal. I mean, apparently being a doctor is only a +2 in this game. So, yeah, go ahead and throw your intel. Oh, this is medicine. Therefore, improvisation, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry about that.
Daisy's just going to wrap up like a freaking mummy.
I
What
trumped your ace lead. Okay, Case.
Right, I'm rolling. I rolled. Let's see. What?
Who are you applying the aid to first?
I'm gonna apply to the little podcaster over here.
Yeah. Okay.
I rolled a 4, a 2, and a 5. So that's 11. Now, did I add anything from improv?
Well, you get to add your intelligence, and
All right.
2 points because you now have improv gives you a specialty in medicine. So you're good.
So my intelligence is 2, so that's 13.
Okay, is that good? I mean, that's your total? And
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. There's parts of his skull that aren't moving. That parts of your skull aren't supposed to move a bit. So you've been trying to sort of stabilize that a little bit. So you're working on his jaw, and it looks like it's at least gonna stabilize there. It's not gonna keep shifting around, but he is still pretty out of it. He's in need of probably hospital instead of first aid, and that's okay. He's not dying anymore. How's that?
Better than before.
Yeah. So he is stable. I mean, his skull is not, his brains aren't in danger of spilling out on the floor, but he is still pretty far out of it. And then I don't know if you want to deal with Rix because apparently he's not worth it, according to somebody else.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, you're just gonna let him go? All right. He's breathing. All right. I don't know what you're gonna do with Petra. Are you guys heading back into the other room? Are you cutting these guys loose? Are you looking for... Well, while you were back there isn't another door in the back, Hattie, so...
Well, we have a truce of sorts that we are going after Kai, so we should basically just make our way hastily out, and he knows we're going out.
Which way? I'm sorry, guys. Did you say something, Chance?
I was sorry. I was just saying, grab our shit on the way out.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to give you kind of the all clear because there are people starting to come to that door that's been barred.
We have an accord, right, Orn? We're going after Kai. And if Kai wants to come back to you, then he will. We are going to confront Moneta for you.
Oh, he'll come back. He does give you the what's it called? He does give you the coordinates for the base as he understands them. And actually, you could probably take them just from his data pad. But it's nice that he tells you. So you're letting me up? He also kind of moves his hands.
All right, we're gonna grab our stuff and just basically make our way out. If he's gonna stop us or they're going to confront us, then this all starts over again.
Well, he just wants to know how are you kind of disengaging? That's my thought. Because he's gonna Casey's a big girl, so she's got her full weight on his neck. She's basically letting him up, and it's kind of like pushing him aside as she lets him up. And
he can always keep his gun on him while she gets up.
Well, she's just negotiating the accord and the nods that we're leaving in his interest and ours. Okay. And if she's gonna just turn her back and let's go, guys. We got other places to be.
I think you're gonna go out through the warehouse. The main door is barred still, or it's got a big desk in front of it. So I didn't know
But our stuff is out the front door.
The very back door can become the... I mean, you could retrieve it either by passing through the bar and leaving out the front door, or you can just come around back to the front door. But yes, your stuff is still...
Let's just move the desk and go out the front, go out the way we came in, unless there's some reason to go through the warehouse.
Did anybody tell me that my friend is beat up in the warehouse?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute. Somebody said, hey, that little podcast feller.
Yeah.
Eddie, did you say that out loud or not?
Chow said it from the door.
Chow said it. Okay.
Chow said it from the door?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
That happened before all the healing stuff happened. I'm willing to retcon all the decisions that have been made up till this point if everyone else is amenable to it.
It's fine, but he can stay injured, but I am going to be like carrying him out.
Okay, you'll be dragging him with you? Okay. The other guy you're just gonna kick over on the side?
He's coming
Okay,
with.
that's all right. I thank you for that. I just wanted to make sure I understood it. Man, I was like loading up the emotional triggers, but no. You just went off all by yourselves last time. All right, let me get my resources. Come on. Come here, you. Okay, we're back in the saddle again. I'll bring up the Epihelion, copy. Hey, Dogface is gonna ask if they got medical, because there's like half of his guys are just fucked. Is anybody else you're taking out with him or not?
I'm not taking the shitty phone salesman with me, but I am taking Mako.
Okay, nope, he's coming with you. He's over your shoulder. He cannot walk himself, so he will be a person that must be carried, which I think you were planning on anyway. I just want to let you know, to be clear. So yeah, he's gonna get carried. You got before, as you're about to leave, do you hand him his phone back, or what do you do, so he can like clear the way for you?
Yeah, I'll toss the phone on the desk.
Okay. Yeah, he starts texting something and hits enter. Okay.
Aid will see that and be like, just remember, we're friends now.
Oh, I'll remember.
Good.
Okay. So you guys just skedaddle out. You move through the bar. There are like 3. I have not put the bar up, so you know that you're gonna get through the bar. There are, however, like 4 bodyguard types out there. These are not the doormen either, so these are 4 additional people. You are going through the bar, and they don't look like they're making any moves. They're being very professional. So I don't know if you want to say or do anything to them, but as soon as you pass, a couple of them will run back into the room with, where the boss is. Okay? And then, sorry, anything else?
Just gonna say polite nods, friendly nods, like we're going about our business.
Yep. Passing through. Okay, you come out the front door. They've got a text message. Your stuff is actually waiting there. Out on a table, or whatever the check-in table would be, as opposed to in a heap on the ground. All your stuff is laid out.
I grab my stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah.
I now have 2 pistols.
Me too.
Oh, crap. Yeah, the fact that you
Actually-
didn't want the pistols back. Yes.
Yeah, I guess if he didn't ask for it, but honestly, I don't like him and I don't want it, so I will probably, after emptying the chambers, toss Orn's fancy pistol down on the ground where my pistol was and take mine back.
No worries. You can swap it
I'm
out
not
for
a
the
thief.
nicer gun.
I don't want it. I'm not a thief.
Okay. All right. So where to next?
Well, Casey
taking
will-
Mako to the dock.
Okay.
Yeah, Casey will ask Chow for a aspirin when we're clear.
And I have plenty to spare now that I have my main med pack and all of these other ones.
They're good too. So you got extras now.
I do.
You
I'm
can
sure
open up
we'll
a
find
clinic.
a way to use them soon.
Yes. Let me see. Let me see. If you're just gonna do a walk as you walk, are you just like start stitching them up as you walk?
Yeah, I reckon so.
because it's that badass.
Casey's an Martian, yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
it's more exhaustion for her. I don't think she actually got. I don't
No,
think she actually got hit.
Yeah, she just did stunts. So actually, if it
Yeah.
was mostly stunts, it just actually recovers as part of the breather,
Yeah.
which is, I think,
She needs a little pick me up.
yeah. So it's 1d6 plus con per level, and anything less than a 3. Down as a 3.
Oh, she's a little bit of a baby. She'll let Chow. I don't know why I keep saying Zhao. She'll let Chow give her something.
Right. So if you want to make a med roll, I don't think you need to make a med roll on this. But just
Okay.
throw 2d6 there, Artemis, and that will be the recovery. This is in addition to the breather. We're just gonna keep it moving
Okay.
forward. 'cause
Yep.
you're not-
Okay.
I got a 3 and a 4 for my 2d6.
Okay,
Perfect.
back up. I think everybody else is back up, correct?
Yeah, I'm already back up. If we
Okay.
take a breather.
I think so.
Yeah, the breather is absolutely a thing.
I would probably need to make one med pack for myself. Because I'm down.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Like now that we're out of everything and everyone else is good, shall I be like, right, my turn?
Okay. Man, it would be funnier just to fuck you over that way. You're gonna need actually some of the injuries that are gonna be harder to treat on your own, so you can select someone to put staples in you, or I think Addie is just itching to try something.
I would literally just be like, Addy, you did a decent enough job with Mako. You want to give me a hand?
I'd be happy to. Just like fixing the whole ship. Just plug up the holes.
Yeah, just staple the hull back together.
Okay, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna lower the difficulty of your roll, assuming that Chow is like directing you when he sees you about to like insert a needle into his eye or something. Okay?
Oh, you got 2 6s again.
Nice.
Hot
Right.
damn.
The 6, 6, and a 1 plus. You said plus intelligence, correct?
Plus IQ plus a 2 for your improvisation focus.
Oh, so it's plus 2 plus 2.
Yeah, I might not be calling that correctly, but to hell with it. I want to give you bonuses because, damn, it's good.
That's
So it's 4 plus whatever.
17.
4 plus 17. Okay, good. That is more than enough.
And the drama
throw-
die was because it's doubles,
be-
right? So it's
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a
drama.
6 or a 1. Is it a 6 or a 1?
It's a 6.
Okay. Oh, good lord. Well, of all the things they give you for stunt dice, they don't give you anything for medicine.
I did see that.
Yeah, I mean, some of it is that you use speed, increased speed, increased effect, or increased or decreased time. Those are just what you do.
Yeah.
I
have
think
an
you could. Yep, go ahead.
So if y'all remember the Liam Neeson A-Team movie, there was a scene where I forget the name of the characters from the A-Team, but I think Mr. T's character, he got a lightning bolt stitched into him by one of the other guys. Can I do something like that?
The stunt points, you could even change his apparent heritage. You could oh god, anything I say is gonna be racist. Anyway, yes, you could change his skin color at this point if you wanted.
I'm
But
gonna
yeah, you could
stitch
stitch in a lightning bolt. Is it gonna be your signature or a lightning bolt?
Yeah, sure. Why not? It's funny.
I think you could put 2 pluses on it because you're Addy. Okay, that's bad.
Oh yeah.
Ouch.
Ouch. That would be just cornballing out too. All right. Yeah, you've managed to get him done. He's taken care of. You still have an injured person here with you. You can drag him. You can drag him along to the OPA hideout.
Extra hands, extra gun.
Yeah, extra shield at this point.
Yeah, meat shield. Let's
he's
drop
just
him
gonna meat
somewhere.
shield this.
Is there a med clinic or something? Where do you want to drop him, Izzy?
A clinic, wherever he can get some treatment.
Chow would
And
be
you-
like, "Oh, I know this part of Ganymede. Yeah, there's a free clinic on the way to where we're going. Actually, we can just drop him off as we're going."
Perfect.
So you guys are the heroes of the 6-7, and I believe Chow has a reputation now with the medical staff.
Yes, and that allows me to just drop random half-dead podcasters on their doorstep.
With no questions asked.
No
Yes.
questions asked.
No, the big thing is no questions asked.
Aid does want to say that now that he understands that this kid is important to Izzy, we don't have to take him to the free clinic. We can take him to a good one, and it'll be taken care of.
He'll get taken
Boy,
care of. He's fine.
that's socialist of you. Yeah, you could give him a lesson in Belter Stick Together. That free is an
Elders,
Earther idea.
elders will take care of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he did a little bit of like, yeah, the unearth a free link is a bad thing. Here it's the height of treatment. So plus also this is like an annex of the hospital, so it's not trash. All right. There will be a little bit of time going down, and I need to look up a couple of people's perception rolls.
I will say, now that we
Yes.
are free from Orn and on our way to another base, Chow
Yes.
would definitely grab Aid's attention and say something along the lines of, "We've now got two people that want us to get Kai and deliver him to them. Seems to me that we're going to have to very much upset one of them to please the other. Might be that we have to rely on one of them to protect us from the other if we do choose to go with one of them. Just something to keep in mind, boss, because it's stuck in mine."
So we've already proven to Orn that we are capable. Our other sire is far more dangerous.
Are we going for Dardanus then?
Aye.
Might be worth sending him a message, because I don't know if Orn was telling the truth, but if he has to put something on our ship, it'd be quite nice if we had a little bit of backup when the time came to get off this rock. I don't trust Orn to actually let us do it.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I take his
worthy dialogue. Yep.
I'm going to take Chow's advice. I'm going to send a message to our sire and let him know what's happened thus far and the threat on the ship.
Okay. All right. Yep. I'm not sure. Well, yeah. I assume you just use your normal phone, and it just send a one-way message, kind of a thing. Do you want an actual call or just to send a message call?
No, just to send a message call.
Okay, because I don't think Artemis's throat is up to
I could do it.
Yeah.
being Mr. Creosote. Hey, when he gets this, what does he say? I just want to hear it. Finding Kai, need help on fucking our ship.
It would literally just be, "For fuck's sake." And that would be it. He wouldn't send anything else to that. But it would be, because of the sort of person Dardanus is, like, Aid would be able to look at that and go like, "No, we're good. We're good." He would have said something much more positive if we were fucked. If he's just pissed off, he's got us covered.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess that you'll just be walking down into the tunnels? Is that what's happening? We're just going as we go, or what? I didn't quite know what the prep was, and we can, you can do things like we're going to take an hour, we're going to take 6 hours for prep type stuff. if you want.
Well, what do we know about Moneta and this area, and what the OPA for strength is in this area? Are we walking into a death trap? That kind of stuff.
Wouldn't say it was a life trap. Well, she is OPA with a hard O, right? If I remember right. Is he? You're familiar with the OPA? Roughly, if somebody is trying to upset the criminal underworld and wants to have a decent enough crew and do smuggling, do surveillance, do general pissing about, you're probably your estimate. Here's the thing. I'm going to give you 3 numbers. Are there a dozen people? Are there 60 people? Are there 120 people?
Ganymede is the breadbasket of the belt. It's also the closest thing to like a neutral site that there is. So as far as actual operatives, it would be a smaller group of actual operatives. That being said, they would probably have the capability to call on supporters if necessary, but there would be a small number of actual operatives.
Okay.
So,
so you're looking at
12 or less from that OPA clan, but the capability, if needed, to reach out probably to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, depending on the task.
Yes, because there'd be like fighters versus eyes and ears kind of people, right?
Yeah. So that they definitely have people that they could ask questions to, informants, supporters, but there just wouldn't be a ton of that actual faction here.
Yep. Speaking of which, can you and Casey both make perception checks? Like noticing you're being tailed or followed kind of checks. I don't know if anyone else wants to make one just for giggles.
I got 2 5s
I'll
and
do
a
it.
2.
11.
So I got 13, I believe.
12.
I got 2 2s, a 3, and a perception of 1. So Chow didn't see shit.
Oh shit! I got 2 3s.
Okay. And? You got 2 3s. I don't know.
Aid got a 5, a 5, and a 1, which is 11 plus 3 is 14.
Okay. Well, pretty much anyone who has a 10 or better is gonna notice that while you're not being followed, you're not being followed by anybody that looks like thuggish, right? There are a couple of smaller people, and at a 12 or better, you notice that the people following you were also out in front of the epithelion.
In
In
front of the club. The Quillo's Club.
Oh, gotcha.
which
They
club?
weren't Aquillo's Club, which is the
Oh.
epithelion.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
Casey has 2 points for a stunt from her roll. Can I use intuition? And you reveal a fact that we wouldn't notice or deduce, or uncover an extra lead
Okay.
beyond what you just said.
Yeah, which would you? Actually, can I do this as a dickish thing like we do in Star Trek?
Whatever you like.
How about you get 2 questions, things because that way you can tell me what you kind of want to know.
Well, are we being followed by the OPA, or are these Orn's folks that are following us from the club?
You are pretty sure they feel like OPA, and that one was kind of a gimme already. I was being cagey, so you still have 2 questions. As I said, they don't look like Oran's people. That was my thing. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you still have 2 questions.
All right. So second question is how many? How many of them? How many specifically are there?
There are 2. You have not observed any more, and they are not changing crews. This is a single tail. So they're probably not good at it. Or they're in a hurry.
Okay.
You do still have one more question, though. Honestly, you do.
No, that's
even
good.
be like, it can even be weirdly non-intuitive. You know, like.
Are they packing? Are they packing?
Okay. It doesn't look like they have anything really heavy on them, but one of them does appear to. They're favoring a side. It looks like one of them has a pistol.
Okay.
And like I said, they're not bruisers. They're a bit more slight.
Just thugs.
They're both male, and yeah. So, but they're not. They're doing okay.
We'll keep an eye on. We'll just keep an eye. Sorry, we'll just keep an eye on them and keep going.
Okay.
Aid will kind of look at you, Casey, and throw an eye at them, just to make sure you're aware.
Yep.
Hey, did you see these guys? Okay. And the map area to the tunnel that you guys are going to is, hey, guess where this is? Remember that childhood trauma?
How could we forget?
Yeah. Well, it's down in a kind of a crummy place. Well, actually, you'll have to go past the area that you did get your asses handed to you before on the way to this. That's the most expedient route.
Of course. I came back to the block and I had to deal with my piece of shit father and go to the bench that's trauma from the mother. Makes sense that we go to where all my friends died as well.
Well, they didn't die. They were just apprehended and disappeared. But yeah, probably did. All right. Well, what I'm going to say is it's going to take about 40 minutes to get kind of to trauma spot, and then it's going to be another 20 minutes past that to the essentially the OPA hideout. I mean, you guys can do communications. You can do other things if you want. I don't know if you have other contacts on the station, or have anybody check on your ship. Or I don't think you want to get Pinkwater involved. Correct?
Not particularly.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll put you into the childhood trauma hole that will make Chow even more uncertain than he is already. And what it is you're under. I mean, the people are still following you. They'll fall back further, the tunnels. But what is your approach going to be to this space? I mean, Chow might have some ideas about how to sneak in, but there's going to be a dozen people there.
They know that we're coming. I think our best bet is to be open.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what I was considering too. Okay. All right, let me see what we got going on here. Okay. Let me see. Chow, as you have the ghosts of whatever rattling around your head there. And let me see. Yeah, well, let me see. Can you make a perception check, please, Chow?
I can indeed. Okie dokie. I got a 3, a 5, drama die of 3, perception 1. So 12.
Okay. While you're walking through the tunnel, it looks like there's a kind of a busted up child's toy.
Okay. One that Chow would recognize, or?
Just a kid's toy. It's,
Just
discarded in the middle of an abandoned tunnel where your group was apprehended.
Do I need to make a willpower roll to not have a breakdown?
I love that. Yeah, if you want to do that, let's have a pants wetting incident before we do anything. You got courage?
Actually, if we're doing the willpower roll, I got a 5, a 6, a 5, and willpower 2. So, oh wait, no. I got willpower 2 plus self-discipline. So yeah, we're good with the willpower.
Okay. Did you have a stunt tag? Or did you have points for that then?
I didn't. I don't know if we've got.
You didn't get doubles? Oh, you didn't get all that, and you didn't get doubles. Okay.
I did. I got 2 5s, but I don't even know what kind of stunt would work in this.
Anybody have an idea of what he could do when he harnesses his willpower? I was thinking that you might pick up a vendetta of, maybe buying off some other cowardly or panicky thing later on down
Whistling
the
in the
line.
dark. That's what he does.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
Is that what
yeah.
is that actually a thing? Or
Yeah,
no?
it's
Sorry.
like when you're bored in that quiet moment before things happening, and you're just like taking your mind off of stressors and
Yeah.
just
Dude,
whistling
I
in the
thought
dark
you
to
were-
show you're not afraid, sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I really literally thought that you had found something in the stunt pool, because that's the kind of stuff you write.
And it is a quote from the show. I don't know if it's a quote from the books. I think it is too, but it is a quote from the show. But
I will
I don't know.
absolutely use that. So, Chow, if you ever come up against it where you're about to panic, you can play one of, you have 2 whistling in the dark kind of stunts you can pull.
I am taking those.
Yeah, it is.
Use
not
it on
stuff
yourself
for me.
or others. Okay, so you pass through Yosemite here. I've got some rock. I actually, believe it or not, I have some caves that that don't have frost in them. Okay, yeah, you're heading down, and what I'm gonna do is bring up. I mean, you're just gonna rock up on this thing, right? If I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Why am I not? Damn it. Sorry, I actually had for all the complaining I did about getting the LPA thing to work.
Is this the sort of place I'd be wanting to uncover that OPA tattoo?
Possibly. I mean, knowing how the OPA handles things, I don't know.
This is it. Like, which one of the 12 flavors of OPA are we dealing with? And do I have the right tattoo?
Yes. You get the big generic one. So, yeah, you're there. I'm gonna put in, if I can get my guards up. Got a couple of guards. And, I'm assuming nobody's going out with weapons drawn, because you're just not gonna. Would be my first thought, right?
Does Eddie's shield count as a weapon?
No. I mean, waving it around like
Okay,
a
then.
madman might be a thing. Okay, they're basically gonna, look at you and go, so, what do you want to hear? Why you coming doing, all that nerf herders business, because I only know Star Wars.
Who is this?
Vesper, the woman.
Oh yeah, we come to talk.
The white. Well, you can talk. Go ahead and talk.
Yeah, we came to talk with
I'm
Kai.
listening. You talking? Why you want to talk to pretty boy? I mean, he's not into you.
That's fine. We came to talk to him.
Maybe he into him, and he points at Chow. But that's about it. We'll see how that goes.
Chow would be so oblivious. Like, wait, what? Does he need a doctor?
So is this Parvati?
Explain.
I don't know who Vesper is.
This is this person right here in front of me who's a guard.
Oh, okay. In that
Sorry,
case,
I've got two.
Sorry, I thought you were.
I got
meaning-
two
okay,
guards.
So I say, we
yeah.
come to talk to Parvati.
Okay. You gotta make it. Why should Parvati want to listen to use? I'm gonna go Brooklyn at this point.
Why
These are
should
got
she
the
not?
Dirders and the Dirders and the Clayfoots. Why you do this?
Why should she not? what do you know about what we know that you think Parvati doesn't know that we need to know that you don't need to know?
Yeah, I'm throwing bamboozle right there. Let me see. Where's your blabbering skill? Go ahead and throw a blabbering skill.
It's more intimidation, I think.
Are you gonna throw the intimidation out?
Well, just
Okay,
more
yeah.
like who is she to decide what Moneta needs or doesn't need, right? To know.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say that's a
I liked it
dexterity
worked either
roll
way.
for-
Yeah. So throw the old intimidation dice and let's see how Vesper and Jax respond.
So what are we what is this? Is this like might, strength,
I believe it is might.
or willpower?
Let me see. Izzy, you had a thing.
Confidence. Well, confidence is under willpower, so it's a little less than. We'll go with
Well,
willpower.
it's also strength, but if whichever one is better.
Well, strength is better.
Yeah.
Plus, I have a might
Yeah.
focus for raw power, but that's here nor there.
Yeah, the intimidation is intimidation's basically I think a strength because
I think willpower makes more sense for this scenario. I'll use my 2.
Okay.
Yep.
You could just use might to lift them up like a military press, and that would intimidate them.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to start a incident before we even get inside. So
Yeah, we're not inside yet.
I'm gonna use my 2. I'll use. Oh, wait a minute. Stunt points. What are my 2 SP for relationships? So I'll roll willpower. You decide the difficulty. So.
All right.
Oh, it's not bad. 12 plus 1 is 13, and I will use my 2 stunt points for relationships.
Okay.
For this, because it's helping the crew. Is this attitude, maybe?
Sure. I don't even know what that is. Go for it.
Yeah, this is perfect. On the fence, attitude. Choose a bystander. They take your side, or shift attitude towards you by 1 for the rest of the encounter. So Vesper is questioning us, but the other guy, Liax, I can't read that. Jax suddenly admires Casey's chutzpah and thinks they should let us in. If you're okay with that.
God, we gotta go through the disarm thing. Would you guys be willing or not willing to disarm? How much fish do we want to make that?
I'm less willing now.
We will partially. I would leave my rifle, but not my pistol, kind of thing.
Oh man, well, yeah. Vesper's like, well, Jack's like, oh come on, please let them keep their guns. I mean, they're harmless, right? They didn't do anything that caused a bloodbath over in the other place.
Yeah.
How about you keep the gun, but we get the bullets?
Leave the gun, take the cannoli? No.
Yeah, we'll take the bullets because they're smelly, they're nasty.
This doesn't work.
No.
Okay, why don't we? Yeah, in the interest of getting you all killed, here we go. So she'll shake her head and go over to a comms panel. Make some furtive talk.
Well, I did get a 13. I did get a 13 on the intimidation as well. So.
Oh yeah,
let's
no,
not forget. Let's not forget about that.
Yeah, she ain't gonna like back down. You made it past the gatekeeper. A lot of furtive communications back and forth. She's clearly not super thrilled. And you over here. I don't think these guys. I don't think he's worth it. And then hangs up and she bangs twice on the big ass door, and doors open to an area that I have not mapped because I did not think you would be there, because I thought it was going to go a totally different way. So you're gonna walk into the lair of what's her name? Of Parvati. Okay? I gotta find. Man, of all the things I didn't make, I don't think I made a Kai logo.
How is that possible?
Look, he was not the way you guys were going. This guy was this guy was going to be dunked in a bucket full of acid by the time this is over.
Oh, you have there's a Kai in on the Discord, isn't there? In the photo?
Yes.
I'll grab it and crop it.
Okay, yeah, that would be good. I didn't make an icon for him. That was the bigger problem. But that's okay. So yeah, you do go in. There's there's the big old room. There's at least.
There's Kai.
Yeah, there's Kai. Where'd you throw him?
Cast chat.
Jeez, that was fast. You beat me to it.
Well, Kai's on everybody's. Oh, that's the wrong comic. We want the pretty one that I made.
Okay, I'll get it.
There's my pretty one. Yep. Print screen. Copy. Alright. Well, he's not here, but he will be soon. So I'll put him over here. There's gonna be like 8 people here. In various locations. And, they know what you did. so it's more of a little bit of a talk. So, what do you want? I mean, you almost fixed my problem for me. Why you come here now?
Because if you know what we were trying to do there, you know what we're trying to do here. We're trying to talk to Kai.
Yeah, well, pretty boy's sitting over there. In another room. He'll be fine.
Okay.
But,
is he free to leave with us? Should he so choose?
The words free is a really good way of putting it. What are you going to give me for him? He promised me all kinds of great cargo. I got nothing. He's just a liar. He promised me a whole ship full of cargo.
Let me guess. That ship full of cargo happened to have 5 Martians on it and a bunch of guns? And some food that got turned into poison?
Oh, so he betrayed me?
No,
Well,
they
fuck
just
him.
had it. No, the Amaretto just had a catastrophic failure in space.
She heard poison, marines, and the ship. So that was where she stopped listening. So a guy goes back off. I'm gonna have the happy face guy. He's gonna go off into another room. So there's a happy face guy that pretty much is gonna indicate where the guy's held. Since we'll just make a little happy door.
Izzy
Happy
sighs deeply.
Happy door. Okay. So, you can get me this cargo?
I can tell you where it's at.
See, he was gonna bring it to me with a nice little bow. He was gonna put it in that locker, and we were gonna get it out. But then you went and spoiled
that
the
locker
locker.
was empty.
Yeah, I know. It's because nobody put anything in it. You were supposed to put stuff in it. You brought that
I was
shit, right?
supposed to put stuff in it, but if what he was bringing in was coming from the Amaretto, I can tell you where it's at.
Okay. Well, you go get me the stuff from the Amaretto.
We're only being errand boys for the man who wants Kai. You can go get your stuff yourself at this point. We're not your errand boys. I don't care what you
We do want to be your friends.
We'll be friends.
Aid, what were you doing? And that seems at cross purposes with Izzy, so are you doing, all right, I've had enough of this bullshit, and you're cocking your gun, or what?
Oh, I'm not cocking my gun. There's absolutely no point in cocking my gun.
Okay, are you going to try an intimidation, or what are you doing?
No, I'm trying to argue past her bullshit business. Trying to let her know, trying to help her understand that we're only here for one purpose. We're not here to get sent off to do something else. That part's not going to happen.
Okay.
But I'm not trying to shut down. We will tell you where your stuff is. Like, I'm not trying to deny her stuff. I'm just telling her we're not her errand boy.
Okay. Well, you're somebody's, and at that point, an alarm sounds. A rather loud one.
Son of a bitch.
Do I just do that?
What?
Does it happen when I talk, Izzy? Did you put something in my voice box? What's going on?
Parvati, what's the alarm?
Everyone's guns go up and toward you.
Why?
He thought he was clever using you to get us off our fucking guard. Shit.
What?
Casey, your tactical analysis is there's a lot of guys in this room for a small garrison. There are a lot of people inside this room as opposed to, I don't know, outside the room
On guard duty.
on guard duty.
And here comes Aquilo. It's Aquilo. God damn. Alright, fine. We help you with this, you give us Kai.
Oh, man.
This guy's
Alright,
pissed me off and betrayed me for the last fucking time.
Agreed.
Let
That's
me
the
see.
cap, you heard him.
Let me see. I just need dice to determine just how pissed off you are.
Me?
I mean, you're not lying. You're not lying to her, so it's not,
Not
like
lying
there's
to her.
deception going on.
Not lying to her.
Hey, Chow. Basically, there's alarms going off, so that's kind of fun.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to use one of those whistling in the dark things, because otherwise panic attack's just going to take the fuck over.
Okay. Are you just sitting down on the floor and like laying out the med packs at the moment right now? Is that what I'm seeing?
Chow's just like examining his medical bag and just like, okay, so we've got plenty of med packs. My pistol's still in here. I'm sure I'll use one and then the other. Let's
Okay.
die.
Here's a token of trust, and I'm going to forward her all of the shit that I copied from Orn.
Good job. No, thank you for, yeah, and, she just looks at it. I mean, it's still a problem. She glances at it. Just, oh, no wonder, oh, you're not getting out of here alive. You got balls. You got balls on there. Well, if you make it out alive, congrats. Good work. This make him, whatever's left of his people, Pinkwater will chew up. It's gonna be
That's
great.
the plan. I told him that's what would happen if he didn't stay cool. And he didn't stay cool, so now it's happening. While I'm at it, I'm just going to go ahead and forward it to Pinkwater. I'm not even waiting 12 hours.
Okay. Let me see. Addie, what are you doing? You've got a shield.
Addie's just doing his best to stay cool with the alarm. He saw all the guns drawn. He basically he took out his shield and just like jumped up in front of his friends to make sure none of them are hurt.
Parvati,
Hey.
are we cool? Like, we're about to draw weapons to support you. I don't want your people getting antsy. Are we cool?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're cool. Be cool.
Cool.
And she looks around. All right, we cool now. This is good. Especially since you'll be men in front line. Right? We cool.
Okay.
I mean, it's like, die
All right,
here,
Casey,
die there.
You're the boss. I don't know shit about this part.
gonna put a whole.
Also, she does break out flakjack. I mean, they're running around and prepping while this is happening. So these guys' guns, when she said we're cool, they started into motion where they are no longer guarding you. And she nods and says, "We cool." And as she says that, a bunch of flak jackets appear, are tossed over toward you. These are at least 2 points, maybe 3. Aren't these the 3-pointers that you were hoping for?
Let me double check.
Double check
I
on it?
didn't get any of the higher armors because they gave penalties as well. Armor 76. Okay. Light armor, medium armor, heavy armor. So light armor is a 2 bonus with a 1 armor penalty. Medium is a 4 bonus with a 2 armor penalty. Heavy armor would be like full on military, active, violent stuff. Medium armor would be what you would expect to see, like a conscripted riot force might have. Would be something closer to medium armor. A riot or a raid armor or a riot armor, as opposed to being like full on full on plate mail. Medium armor would be most likely.
Yeah, I think medium is good. I mean, I'm anticipating a flak jacket with plates.
Yeah.
Kind of a thing. Carry plates that are pretty mobile.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you to it.
Padding is like a thick leather jacket. Light armor would be a Kevlar vest. Medium armor would be chest plates, padding, shoulder pads. And then heavy armor would be a suit of
there's a mix, and it's up to you about light to medium. Unless, Casey, you want to pull something out of the back and grab a heavy. There might be something in the back if you want it, but you don't have to.
If there's time and it's available, then yes, she will armor up to the fullest extent.
The penalty applies to dexterity and speed checks, but it doesn't apply to accuracy. It doesn't apply to constitution, just dexterity and speed.
Yeah. So don't try and defuse a bomb while you're doing it.
Just a quick one, guys. Can you hear me?
There's also... Sorry? Yeah?
Okay. Just out of game real quick. Google Chrome is about to crash on me, so I'm probably going to end up dipping. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
He really needs to stop playing video games.
I don't know what's going on with it. It has not responding, and now I can't do it. I can still see and hear you, but I can't do anything to fix it without restarting.
Oh yeah, no. We'll be here. Don't worry.
All right.
I'm gonna run through. All right. See you in a sec. Eddie, are you? What are you? You've got your shield.
Yeah.
And you also are an engineer. I don't know if you're a thinker, not a fighter. Because I don't remember your fighting. Yeah, your fighting's pretty good.
I could try to maybe MacGyver some stuff, like maybe modify a couple of these weapons.
Okay, there we go.
Maybe just a little tinker, just a little bit.
Okay. You could also there are also things like cameras and a few other things like hard points in the place that you could also set up quickly if you wanted. Things like upscale defense or just upscale someone's guns. That's either one will work.
Like maybe like booby traps or something?
You could probably do a booby trap or improvised grenades or something like that, yeah.
I have spare medkits. If there's any kind of anesthetic in there, we could maybe rig up some sort of like knockout tear gas grenade.
Oh yeah, that could be a good idea.
There's distinct for being in a space station. They don't have a lot of that. Yeah, if you guys want to sit down together and MacGyver something up while the rest of the group is taking up positions.
All right, let's make some claw traps.
I would like to nudge Casey.
Nudge.
Okay.
Is this a moment where it would actually be smart to call in the Pinkertons?
Oh, upon hearing that, Chow would immediately ears prick up and turn over and just be like, or Dardanus, considering we actually have his kid now.
I call Dardanus.
All right. Do you have any opinions about what you're saying? Yeah, this puts everybody in a weird spot, doesn't it? Yeah.
I called the
I'm-
Dardanus, and if he picks up, the first thing I say is, "We've got your boy. You want him to live. You need to send a small army where I am right now."
fresh out of small armies right now. Crap. God damn it. All right. What I'm going to do, if that army comes, it might be a double-edged sword. Artemis, I'm gonna be.
There's a good chance they would take out Parvati and possibly us as well.
Possibly. Artemis, are you in Discord?
I have it up and ready.
Okay.
I would recommend, instead of telling Dardanus to send people to us here, tell Dardanus to send Pink Waters or somebody to Orn's known locations and try to draw him away.
Okay.
Probably won't work, but it's safer than having Dardanus have people with guns in front of us, because then we lose control of the situation. But
We already have.
mostly yes, but that would be even less control of the situation. And trying to hit Aquilo's places, Aquilo's people might start calling him and being like, "Oh God, they're at the bar. Oh God, they're at the warehouse. Oh God, they're at this place and that place." And maybe he will peel some forces off to protect his burgeoning empire. Maybe he will leave himself, or maybe he won't. But it's better, I think, than saying, "Dardanus, come here with guns."
Can we retcon that to that?
As far as I know, you were considering it because I had not yet fully briefed Artemis on the plans that you have created and abandoned 3 times. So there's a lot of pixels spilt. And what is your actual call? Is it just going to be text or is it going to be real?
Oh no, this is a full-on call.
And I'm gonna look to Casey, because in this instance, this is Casey's world. What do you think? You're the boss here, Casey.
Well, are the OPA going to follow directions? Are we going to
No.
do this as a full-on tactical fight? Or are we going to just try to...
No, they'll stand back and shoot. They're not gonna take our orders.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could. Well, you're an Earther or you're a Martian, so I don't know if they. You could make a case to be put in charge of them.
Well, I would say if there's obvious things that tactically should be done, then Casey's going to, move this over here, create a barricade here, let's create a choke point here. You two do this. If they don't listen, then we gotta do our best.
Not professional soldiers. They're
understood.
disorganized militias.
Understood. There's certain logical things that.
If it makes sense and it's easy, like get behind that cover and shoot them when they come through that door, they'd probably listen to sense, no matter who it came from. But if it's like planning, no.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is, there's a phone call, there's setting things up, and there's anesthetizing gas. So, what do you want to? You want to try and get the people under your command and help set up a perimeter? Is that what I'm?
Yep, that sounds right.
Okay. All right. You don't have like a leadership skill, do you? By any chance?
No.
Oh, that's me.
8 does.
Well, Abe, you could make a play for. My guy here is pretty fucking hot.
So I do have a self-discipline focusing your mental energy, and that's under willpower again, which is confidence, mental fortitude, etc.
Yep. So if you want to do that, I think that definitely, yeah, because I'm going to go with this very brutally, but I think OPA responds to actual personal glory and strength, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Does that
Okay.
concur?
And I'll also say that, this Martian has saved my life twice in the last 3 days.
Okay.
We're talking to Belters, right?
Yeah, specifically
Belter
OPA.
terrorists.
Yeah, Belter OPA.
Okay, this
so
is
that-
going to be the second and hopefully last time Aid ever does this, but I'm going to call upon my ability to speak in that language, even though I personally can't, because I've been working with Belters all this time, and I'm going to say it basically in their language that Casey is
the shit.
the one to listen to.
Yeah, I mean, Martians are still inners, right? So there's that.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, though. You've got a Belter and an Earther backing a Martian. So that's
Two
not
Belters.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Which 2 Belters?
Ciao.
Oh no, I mean in this particular
yeah.
plea with Parvati. Yeah, in this there's 3 of you kind of doing stuff together. And yeah, she's starting to command her troops, and you guys will make the case. What I want to do is have Casey, you make the primary role, and Aid and Izzy, you're gonna basically make rolls to lower the difficulty of getting her and her troops to kind of go along without hesitation. Essentially, it's going to be degrees to which they'll listen to you. That makes sense.
Okay. Yep.
That way they'll
allowed
be.
me to say Sata.
I don't even know
Basically,
what
that Martian's my sister.
that. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I was just trying to find a stunt that might apply here, but I just can't find anything that's relevant. So.
Well, follow me, boys. Is probably what I'm going to use.
So
I mean,
I rolled a 5, 4, and a 3.
okay.
That's 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 3 is 15.
Okay. Christ on a crutch. Okay, I'm going to divide that.
I
by
also
5.
have a 15.
Okay, divide by 5. Okay,
So-
overall,
It is persuasion because I have a focus in persuasion.
got it. I apologize,
So-
Casey or Rob. You were showing
Oh,
something.
I
didn't see
was
it.
just showing my dice. Fortuitously, I got doubles. I got a 5 on my drama die, so that's 11. Plus 1 is 12. Plus 2 for the focus is 14,
Okay.
which is
Add an,
five
add an-
five kick-ass stunt points.
Okay. Also add another 6 to your success. So I see you pick up 3 more stunt points as a result of being so over the top.
So how about this? I can't find a really good stunt, but what if we have, what if 7 of the OPA are just like, holy shit, I didn't sign up for this, but we got some good leadership, so they're like highly motivated to follow Casey's orders and just be tactical. Maybe they get some bonuses or whatever, however you want to improve their abilities.
You can send them straight into the jaws of hell.
Yeah, exactly. You, 7, you're the first
Yeah.
wave, go!
Yeah, first wave, go. This is how I'm thinking of this at this moment. Why don't I have you guys? I don't even have you in the fucking room. All right. Did I? All right. I didn't. I thought for sure I put you in there. All right. Eddie and Chow are making their thing. These guys. Whoops. Yeah. Basically, yeah. You're gonna have at least a first wave of like 8 troops. So I'm gonna like that. So that's pretty much
Mako's not
almost
with
all
us.
of it.
We left Mako at the dock.
Yes. Oh, yeah. He drags himself in just to watch. Casey's speech was so inspiring that he drug himself down from the free clinic.
Must
No,
get out of here.
I've got to stream this. The clicks.
In the
Yep,
absence
so I
of
don't know.
other directions, I will be
Yes.
behind Casey, just trying to watch her back.
Okay.
And there was heavy armor here, you said, right? But not power armor?
Not power armor. But there's heavy armor, yes.
Okay. All right.
You know what? I will put on some medium, I guess.
Yeah, that would be.
It is just dexterity, and that's not gunning. I can
is not
drop
gunning.
my dexterity for now. I don't need it at the moment.
Yeah, it's
That's
just,
why Casey. Yeah, that's why Casey hasn't been wearing anything. She's just didn't want the penalties and
Well,
hasn't
and
felt.
that's why I wear padding, because padding doesn't have a penalty and it's 1 armor.
Yeah.
better than nothing.
You know, if they're willing to put me in heavy, I will put on some fucking heavy.
It is available.
I will put on some fucking heavy, and I will be behind Casey. I'm actually a really good shot with my pistol. Like,
Be behind the Addy. He has a
straight up
shield.
lethal pistol.
Follow me, boys.
Izzy looks like Frodo and Sam going through Mordor with the orc armor on.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yes, so I've got.
You have to keep like no. That part goes on your left shoulder. Strap it. There's the snap. No, you Velcro that in there. Okay.
Oh God, it's 18 time. I don't know if Lucio's gonna be involved in this or how happy he's gonna be about this shit. Man, I had like what's her name too? Cause you shot her boyfriend, so she's not thrilled. Oh. I mean, there's named characters, but that's just because they're named. You don't have to worry about them any particular way. So this is going to just be a big old mass casualty event, as far as I'm concerned.
Aid, your call to Dardanus. Did we?
Yeah.
Did we resolve
Not
that?
yet.
No, not yet.
Not
Sorry.
yet. So I'm just going to array it and give you a general thing. We're probably going to make. What I would like to do is, if there's named characters, what we'll do is probably make 1 roll per side, essentially, and then see what the losses are. Does that help? And then essentially, Orn,
I mean,
Orn,
you do it
Lucio,
however you want.
Yeah, anybody who's named, because part of it is there's no way I'm gonna do 8,000 additional people, right? Because why did I? Never mind. Here, let's have a set piece battle. Sure. There's a reason I play Star Trek, because they just die. You put on a red shirt, you know who's gonna die. It's a simple system. Okay, there's gonna be more of Aquila's people, just because fundamentally you guys have PCs and your guys mow through them pretty bad. Okay. You're gonna make the Dardanus call, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do I even have Dardanus anywhere? There he is. Boop. Copy. I like that every episode is Aid makes a call. The agent is not gonna be here. I'm gonna leave that out. Okay. Go to it. You're in a magical communications bubble for Mabel.
Nice.
Are you online, Artemis?
I'm online.
Hi.
So, I'm assuming you're phoning me because you've got my boy. There's no other reason why you'd be phoning me, right?
Well, actually, that's precisely the correct language.
Oh. Yeah, forgive me for being a bit surprised. I thought you was here to fuck me around again. Okay, so what? Are you going to want to set a rendezvous point? Whereabouts are we meeting so I can get him?
Well, he's about to die.
Right. And so you're going to, fall on your sword, sacrifice yourself to make sure that's not going to happen? Yeah?
Well, I don't really have a choice, to be honest with you. Honestly, I don't even want you to save me.
Oh,
I
that's
don't want you to save your boy. What I do want you to do is take your connections and attack Orn Akilo's various holdings right now.
What? You want me to go and attack a little pissant like Akio? As if he's even on my radar?
Yes, because that way your boy might survive. And you get to piss on a pissant.
do you like pissing on piss ants?
I know.
Okay, and I'm just gonna say this now. You ain't getting none of it. You know that, right? Like, if I decide to go and take him out, and there's anything to be had, I don't care if you've worked out a little angle. I'm just gonna take the lot. Yeah.
We had an early agreement. I do this, I get my ship.
All right. I don't know what the fuck you've got planned, but if you get me my boy, I don't much really care. So I'm going to go and ruin someone else's day, but don't worry, sweetheart. If you don't get me my boy by the end of today, I'll come and ruin yours next. Deal?
No, it's a deal.
All right. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Nice.
Charges were reversed, so you owe 85 space bucks for that call. There was a time when we paid for long distance calls. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Okay, so you have
had a baby. It's a boy.
Yes. All right. So what we've got is, while that was going on, Casey now has Casey. I don't know what you want to call your team. If they want to call them Casey's, Casey's Cossacks or some shit like that. You give them all patches.
Just a quick aside, I have noticed that someone in the chat is asking for a mod/admin.
From what?
There was just a viewer bot. That's me.
Oh, okay.
There was just a viewer bot I want to get deleted. I don't know if anybody has mod access
Yeah,
to
somebody allegedly has that ability. This person?
Usually Nat or Pone does that.
Yeah, there's supposed to be something I'm supposed to be able to do something to that person. And it is, I believe it's called Kickban. Let me see, I think it's /ban. And it's UN. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Alright. I can do it. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. I didn't know that was you, Chan.
Yeah, yes, this is my power. Do not fuck with me. So, anyway, that's Dr. Twitch running tech because Felix is shit at it. He's got little fuzzy fingers. They just don't work very well. Alright, what we've got going is we're gonna run out, and Addie and Chow, we're gonna try and make us some smoke grenades. So this is gonna be essentially a maker job, alright? Which is intelligence engineering. You know what you have? You have pockets full of that shit from the warehouse.
Yeah,
I do. Those filters and stuff.
Filters and atmospheric things. Yeah, you've got all the stuff for even better making of gas. So that is some high pressure pumps right there. So what that will do is spread the gas much further than it normally would be. If that makes sense, it's not just gonna ooze out like something in the 60s. It's gonna be the gassy flashbangs, like chilly night. Okay, so what I'll need you to do is just roll up, and the number of stunt points you get is going to be the number of grenades you guys can make between you. So what we're gonna do is it's going to be an engineering. Let me see. Yeah, it's your engineering skill. And you're just using Maker that lets you do that. So go ahead and just throw your dooms. And if you don't get any stunt points, I'm gonna be sad.
4 or 5, and my stunt die is a 6.
Okay. 4 or 5 and 6 is a stunt
Plus
die.
intelligence.
You're able to make 3 grenades.
I got 3, a 6, and a stunt die of 6.
Okay, you get 6 grenades. Which is gonna suck. Alright, this is where I've just effed myself, guys. This is gonna be Aquilo's shit all over again. And that's okay. That's gonna be fine. Yep. The grenades. I think. How do you want to distribute them? I mean, you just want to hand it to PCs. Who wants to get Who wants to get the 9 grenades, or do you just want to follow?
Izzy will take one.
Okay.
Yeah. Casey already has a whole bunch of grenades from a prior stash that we raided.
Like Booma ones, or not knockout grenades, right?
No, we got some gas grenades and stun grenades and other grenades from a prior raid.
Right.
I don't remember where.
That might have been in the ship, right?
Maybe.
Was that in the Amaretto?
No, I don't remember. There were gas
Okay.
masks and there was all kinds of stuff there.
Oh, you know what? You probably just happen to have a few of those around, don't you?
We have them because we got them from a
Yeah.
prior thing. I
Yeah.
don't
No,
remember
I'm just
where.
saying they're on you with you, right?
Yes, for
Okay,
sure.
good. Okay, so anybody who wants to put one of those babies on, that will be cool. You may take an occasional penalty for accuracy, if that's my understanding about gas mask work.
Sure.
Okay.
Not a big one, but just maybe a one pointer. Okay, so yeah, you guys roll up, and they've already been assaulting for a bit. Not terribly much. I mean, they just started opening up. So I'm
Cover
just gonna
first, then shoot.
Yeah, let me see. Where's my thing? I'm just gonna put out some corpse markers here. I'm gonna kill a few named characters because why not? Vesper is down, and let me see. And Jax is gonna be injured because they sounded the alarm. Okay, is that the markers make enough sense to everybody?
Yep.
Okay. This is where you could array your population. Essentially, we're not going to do a move and shoot. It's going to be kind of, I hate to say it, a bit abstracted for the skirmish, but player characters will you'll just kind of act as if it were just a 1 versus 1 battle. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll just have an overall tide happen during it. We're just gonna do. Should we just do side by side, because that I'm not gonna handle 12 initiatives if I can avoid it. Or else everybody just goes I'm it. If you guys want to decide on a plan of action and execute, that would be great. Who is gonna go out into the main area?
Casey's definitely going out to lead the charge
Okay.
with her seven minions.
Izzy is behind Casey.
Chow's plan of action is going to be duck, cover, and scout. He isn't going to be looking to be offensive, but he's going to be looking to use the smoke grenades as cover if any of the crew go down, so that he can go in and treat. It's like field medic.
Okay.
I would probably tag along with Chow to provide cover with his big shield to suck
that's
up
a
any
good one.
bullets.
You can
Ah,
also
that's a good
Grab an injured person, drag them to safety.
That too.
Okay. That would be good. All right. Hey, you
I'm
were
actually-
saying.
I'm actually going to disappear and make sure, because we never actually saw him, and I just made a big promise to Big Daddy Dada that Kai is in fact actually alive in that back room.
Is a good idea. I mean, there's a possibility that somebody will make. Also,
he
one of
walks
the
out in the womb and just like, nope, it's a corpse. Let's get the fuck out of it. Like,
it's
nah,
a
leave
corpse
it.
by, yeah. Okay. No, he's laying on a thing. You come in a short stormtrooper outfit, and he's laying on the slab, and he's got a white dress. It's gonna be great.
You're awful short for an OPA.
Well, stay here and rot, you stuck up bitch.
Stay here and rot, bitch. Hey, do you remember that interrogator droid? I think there was an interrogator droid in here in the last scene. She's taking it really well. Let me see. Okay, so Parvati's gonna be out with you, by the way. She's not gonna go. She's not gonna like hang back. She is ride or die with you guys. Okay, I guess the first round is this. I'm gonna try and roll. How do I do this? I'm gonna roll some dice, and I've worked it so I can't show my screen. This kind of sucks. How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This is a dumb thing, but we're just gonna do it for initiative. I'm gonna roll 5d6, and you're gonna roll 5d6. Each of you rolls a die, and then you add up because that's the way you are.
So we're rolling 5d6?
We're each
As a
rolling
group,
one.
you're each rolling 1d6 because I just want to make it more complicated. This
I
is
got a
where
5.
I
Got a 4.
I got a 1.
So that's 10.
Oh, I see what we're doing. 1.
yeah, it's just for size
Yep.
and side initiatives.
Yep.
All right.
So
Does anybody have any? I forgot what dex bonuses were, but I don't know if we'll need them. We'll just go raw. Let's raw dog it.
well, I think we're all armored up as best we can, so you could probably just nullify dex bonuses.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry about that. Yeah, that'll just slim it out because I think Chance mentioned, hey, let's not make a new mechanic in the last episode. And what did I fucking do? Yes, Chance. You can't stop me. You're in my pathetic little universe now. Okay, they got 22. What did your side do?
I think we got like 7.
10?
Yeah, well, we was up to 11 last count.
Seriously?
rolled
5
2.
2 1s, and
Oh, you.
So not
guys.
22. Let's
Yeah,
put
not
it that
bad.
way.
Not 22.
and they got 2 doubles as well.
Well, what's gonna happen is, yeah, about let's say, all right, they're gonna get the drop on. This is just mostly gonna be for their, what's it called? This will be mostly for the skirmish line. You know what happens to the skirmish line. You guys' initiative loss is probably gonna, it's gonna hurt the skirmish line a little bit, to be honest. But you guys will still have the ability to act, but you'll act after the bad guys this time, and we'll re-roll each time if that's okay.
Yeah,
You're not effed the whole time. So for the skirmish line, okay, let's total up. Let's do another 5 die total, and we'll just see what the difference is. And I'll cut it in about a third, and that's how much gets lost.
Oh, that's better. I got a
Oh, mine's shit.
6.
Yeah, we want low now. We want low now, right?
No, you want high.
Oh, okay. All right, I
You're
got
comparing
a 4.
you're comparing to my attack, so
4.
1.
5.
6.
6.
That's
6.
10, 17, plus 1 more die.
4, 1, 5, 6, 6. That was the counts.
Ah, okay.
So 12, 17, 21, 22.
okay. Oh, the worst part is I never accounted for fucking initiative. Don't care. Okay, 22. That's 6, 8. Cut it by about half. That's 4. Oh, that's not good. All right. All right. So you are gonna Zotz about 4 of their guys, and they'll take out 2 of yours, if that makes sense. Should I just color them red or just delete them?
Yeah, do that. Whatever's easiest.
Okay, we're gonna get rid of that one. Oops. And we're gonna get rid of old number 7, and you can name them if you want, because that's pathos right there. And this doesn't necessarily correspond to anything in the line, but it gives you something. Okay, now down to the actual team move. They're gonna get to act first. Well, they're gonna declare an act first. Okay. Well, Orn's fucking pissed at Parvati, so. Oh shit! I'm sorry, I didn't bring you out here. Is he? 8 is out too, or not? No, 8's going back and doing a thing. Forgive
I
me,
think
guys.
it's just me and Casey out there with Chow and Addie nearby to provide cover, grab injured people.
They're in the back. Okay. Are you gonna try and grab the injured fops, or are you gonna? Are you guys gonna try and grab the injured just numbers, non faces, or just wait for player characters?
Right now, Parvati has been honest with us, so I would say you should.
Yeah.
Where's your chat? Okay. We'll get to that roll in a second. Okay. Orn is probably gonna take he's gonna just take a pot shot at Parvati because he can't decide between Izzy and Parvati, and you're staying near enough each other that he's gonna let fly and hope he hits somebody. Lucio is gonna just take a shot at Casey. Talia is not gonna see the medical people, so she's probably gonna go after Izzy, just for the heck of it. You guys are in heavy armor, which is great. I presume you're also in partial cover. I don't know if the game
Cover
gives
first,
cover.
shoot, then shoot.
Yep. Okay. Whoops. I don't need that many dice. Sorry. Okay. Parvati takes. That's a 14 incoming, and I think she's just at a 10, right? Her defense. Because we're just rolling against your defenses now, because I don't think there's anything active. Correct, guys?
Yes.
All
Yep.
right. And then there's 2d6 for the damage. Why am I rolling for NPCs that don't matter? Because I am. Okay, I'm gonna put a little marker on you. Just do -3. I'm just gonna put some markers on you guys so that we can keep track of it, or at least her. Okay, Izzy. They're gonna take a shot at you. They roll an 11. What is your
Defense 13.
Okay, well, I'm afraid that they just wasted some ammo. All right, Casey. What is your defense?
Defense is 13.
Okay. It does. Yeah, they do 11, 12. Okay, nope, they don't hit you. So there you go. You guys' turn. What would you like to do? I mean, now it's your turn in combat.
Yeah, we're just overwhelming force here. Grenades and unloading everything. He had his chance, so now he's gonna pay for it.
Orn really is not going to give up the bully thing at this point. He has been humiliated, which I think you all understand. So there is there's a blaze of glory thing here.
So do you want us to just roll 5 again, or?
Well, just go ahead and call your attacks. Sorry, you guys call your attacks now on them.
I'm shooting Orn directly in the face.
Yeah, SPC. Yeah, what happened was a skirmish happened, and then your PCs will resolve.
That's fine. That's fine.
So go ahead and blast away. Izzy, what are you going to do?
Nobody took damage.
Izzy is
on
shooting
that one,
Orn.
Then Chow is also going to be using the Orn.
Okay, hold on. Artemis, what did you say? Everybody was excited.
Considering no one took damage on that one, Chow would be feeling a bit comfortable and would also use his pistol to aim a shot at Orn.
So he's basically just going to be loaded up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
All
rolled a
right.
19 to hit.
I believe
We
that's
warned him. We gave
enough.
him so much warning.
Oh no, I totally agree. He's his own boy. So let me see. Izzy, you hit him with a 19, which is pretty solid. Correct?
And does he have less than a 16 or 3 bonus in dexterity?
I have no idea. I don't. Let me check his stats. I do not think he was Mr. Dex.
Because if he has less than a 3 bonus in dexterity, I do an extra die 6 of damage to him.
For what? No offense.
My
but what-
pinpoint accuracy talent.
Oh, good lord. Oh, I am. Nope, he is remarkably. He has no dexterity whatsoever. So, nope, he will take how much now? 5 million points?
It's less than I wanted. It was 13 points of damage. 3d6 plus 1, so 13 points of damage.
Okay. Let me see. What can I do? As a. Alright, so as a dick move, I can take that as a wound, correct?
Sure. Yeah, I think you can
'Cause I
just
can,
you just accept a wound instead of the
Yeah.
damage, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it goes injury, wound, and then fuck me. So for the first attack, he's going to take an injury. I have a feeling there's more incoming, so let's see how that goes.
Oh,
But yeah,
yeah.
I think that he just is gonna soak it as an actual injury.
I shot him in the
Alright.
left shoulder. You shoot him in the right shoulder.
Yes, I think that's what's gonna
I'm
happen.
going for the head.
Yeah, so Casey used assault rifle on Orn as well.
Oh god.
I got a 14. I did not get doubles, unfortunately. And rolling damage now, assuming that's a hit.
Yeah, he's only got
That is a 9 plus 5. You don't get double. I got doubles on damage, but so that's a 14. 3d6 for the assault rifle.
well, this is rather sucky. This is, well, what does he expect? He's just fucking dead. Should have probably made it a little harder to hit him, but we'll pretend he's standing up, just yelling.
Oh wait, you add perception to damage as well, actually.
That was
So
where my
that's-
plus 1 came from.
Yeah, so it's 15.
Well, son of a bitch. Well, we didn't need that. All right. Well, I'm just gonna have that drain out all of his fortune. That's bleeding out all over the round. It's how much? 14? Or I apologize.
15.
Rob.
15. 15, yeah.
Minus whatever armor he's wearing. So if he's got medium armor or heavy.
Yeah. He's like, well, take off. Okay, we're gonna look at him like he's got a minus 10 because he has no dex anyway. He's not the most. He's got an injury and he's down 10 fortune. Right, and who was remaining? Because I think that who else
I
taking
was
pot shots?
going to
apologize.
check. I was checking on Kai in the back before I was.
Yes, you're
also-
checking on kind in the back. Who else was
Cal
shooting
was
at?
shooting at Adam.
I can throw a grenade.
I'm gonna throw a
I
grenade.
think we need a
Okay.
grenade.
Chow, go ahead and take a pot shot then.
So I got a 2, a 5, drama die of 6, plus 2 pistol, so 15. So I'm going to assume that's a hit.
This fucker needs way better defense. I think even from cover, this wasn't gonna work. Okay, roll your dims.
So for damage, he gets 4, a 2, plus a 1, so 7.
Okay, and I think if you have a perception bonus, apparently. Put
Oh,
that
that's
on
the
there.
plus 1 for yeah.
That's
it's 2,
plus 1?
Yeah,
Okay, so he's got 7.
that's the total.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm playing demon accountancy with a bad guy. Okay. If I got my math right, 17 total. He's down.
Yeah.
Correct. He's looking pretty shabby at this point. Very shabby. I
Very
think that retreating or just basically falling down will be probably his best and only move at this point.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a dick.
What?
If a character accepts an injured condition, the damage is reduced by 1d6.
Oh,
If any
all
damage
right.
remains, the character is already injured, they must accept a wounded condition or be taken off.
Nope. Thank you very much. I think you plastered him for what, 18?
13.
No, I did 15.
I'll go with 15.
No, I 3d6 plus 1. I didn't keep my dice. That was my.
I think
my.
I think you did 13 and Casey did 15.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
did
did. You
13.
did.
Yes.
No, hey, no, thank you very much because I didn't think that was correct. But I didn't think that. Hey, just can just abort damage. So thank you for that. I'm gonna put up my die roll. That is what he rolled for his die. Either way, he still takes. You had 15. No,
13
wait.
minus 6 is still 7 points of damage minus whatever his
7.
armor is.
Yep. Puts him down to 21. Yeah. Either way, he wouldn't have dropped on your hit, but he would have dropped on Zhao's hit. If I'm not mistaken.
So all
Either
three
way.
of us just went, hey, fuck that guy? Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yes.
Cool.
Fuck that guy!
And thanks for that. Let me see. Yeah, and also morale is probably a fucking big thing at this point. Let me see.
If you've just been led to a gunfight by your gang boss and he takes 3 shots immediately and goes down hard, you'd be like, yeah, fuck that.
That's gonna rout somebody.
Well, also they lost big in the skirmish, even though they actually won initiative.
Yep.
So this is not speaking well for non-OPA.
And I mean, potentially one of them would get like a notification like, hey, so a bigger crime boss is now attacking your guys' infrastructure.
Well, maybe
Also,
maybe he is.
Did you see the news that all of his data got linked to Pinkwater by some Belter hacker?
I'm kind of assuming that this is a phones off situation.
No.
When we go on an assault, we put the phones down. But that might cause a problem.
Thing.
Someone was gonna huck a grenade. Ready?
Yo,
do
I
something
don't
here.
think we need a grenade, bro.
Throw the grenade at Orn.
Too late. He was throwing that grenade, man.
Overkill it is.
What do you want to throw? Who or what? Are you just trying to stick it in Oren's head again, or what?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. This is the sleepy gas grenade.
Yeah, I'm making him go to sleep forever.
Already asleep forever.
Jeez. Well, he's not technically asleep forever, but he did. Well, no, he took over penetration. So he is actually at wounded. So, because I think what is it? Sorry, Chao's shot would have taken him past his fortune, and I think anything carrying over from beyond fortune it gives you an injury, right? Does that make sense, Chance?
Yeah, and then taken out isn't actually dead either. Taken out just
No,
means
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has one more stage. He has mercifully this gas grenade probably to put him all the way and taken out. Taken out just means down. Yeah. Let me see. Andy, I don't know what.
If it is story relevant, it can be dying, but it could also just be stunned, unconscious, knocked out, incapacitated.
Oh yeah, it depends on the source. I'm with you on that. Okay. Well, let's see. If you got a throwing thing skill, bro.
I got improvisation.
Okay, let's go with that. Let's pretend you're gonna substitute like Deadeye or some shit.
Freaking.
I'm looking up the
you
fighting
know?
focuses. I'm looking up the fighting focuses just now.
Well, did you
Come
know
on, like
Addy
throwing
was on the
isn't-
Martian football team?
Yeah, throwing accuracy. Yeah, it's your accuracy. So, yeah, you now have a throwing skill, so you can use that as a focus, even though it's not totally kosher by the rules.
What would
So
that
it's
be
your
under?
your accuracy skill.
Okay, yeah, I just have to scroll up. All right.
Scroll up, yeah, and then you get a 2 onto that for your focus.
All right, I got a 6, a 5, and a 4.
We get a
Nah.
lot of those.
I guess 4 to bad, I guess.
Yep. Well, I mean, yeah, it's landed. Exactly where on his body did you want the grenade to land?
Oh, in the dick.
Okay.
Small target.
This is the
Dick.
gas one, not the flashbang, correct?
He wanted a challenge.
Dick move, man. Dick move.
Oh man. Rob, when and if you are a GM, you or in any other game at Architects of Fate, you now have a roll with advantage that you can carry to any campaign because it was that great of a move. So that's our gift to you for just a great thing. As a player or GM, you get an advantage roll. You can redeem whenever you want.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. That makes us give us $150 every time we do that. So you're very welcome.
There, I just did a redeem for it, and I spent money on it.
Oh gosh, thank you. And what I'm gonna do is go back into the room because yes, Aid, you've been waiting so happily. Let me see, copy. Oh man, it's another one with Aid walking in with guns, right? You do see Kai. Kai's apparently in good condition. How do you kind of enter the room? What do you do?
Hey, Kai. I'm Aid. I've been looking for you. It's good to see you alive.
Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah, that's a good one. The guard, there's a guard here just to make sure he's safe. And also that he doesn't go away. So yeah, the guard's like, hey, shouldn't you be out fighting?
Shouldn't you? Let's go.
Oh man, did you want to fast talk him and get him to just go outside?
Sure.
Okay, go right ahead, because he is not the most shiny tool, sharp tool in the shed.
I got a 3 and a 3, and then a 6, so that's 12, and I get a 3 for communication.
Okay.
So that's 15.
15. And were you any specific communication focus you were using?
Just leader. I mean, no, I'm not using it. I don't know if I could use leadership for that or not.
Not really. He's not under your command. But I didn't know if you had any other focuses. If you didn't, that's fine.
No.
Okay, you have 15, and basically you just said, "Hey, the enemy's out there, and I hear people dying." Was what I think you're gonna tell him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's definitely gonna. Let's see what I can do for an opposed roll. He's gonna he's gonna hesitate because he had been told to stay in one place. But you were mighty persuasive.
I'm gonna take my doubles, and I got 3 points to use. I'm gonna use 2 and say and another thing, which says make a second related test as part of your action before anyone else has a chance to respond or make any test of their own.
Okay, what are you gonna do now? Like, do it now, hurry, kind of just double down on that.
Yeah. Get.
Okay. Yeah, he rolled basically an 11, and that is not gonna stop in the face of consecutive smackdowns. So he is going to leave and kind of charge out of there. So there you go. You've now got the guard out of the way, and it's gonna be he's gonna be disappointed because it'll miss the war, basically.
I am going to shove Kai against the wall.
Okay.
And I'm just going to look him straight in the eyes and be like, I hope you're worth all the shit we've been through. I also hope none of my people die.
Let me see. I gotta flip a voice out here.
Oh, honey, I am so worth it.
Good.
And he will like try and give you the pretty eyes and maybe where are you shoving? Are you shoving him face first or are you shoving him back first?
Oh no, I shove him back first.
Oh yeah, so his hands are free. And yeah, he's gonna try and put a slight seduction move on you. I mean,
Okay.
it's not attack on you. It's just that's what he's gonna try and do.
That's fine.
Why do you think he wanted the guard gone?
Yeah. Oh God, yes. Yeah, now that he's gone.
Dick move.
Yeah, now that he's gone, we can go.
How about you just stay here, hot stuff? What do I need to know? Do you need to do?
Are you asking me or him or what?
You to counter the roll.
He is not going to like actually. I'm not going to have an NPC take away a PC's. What's it called? Agency. Yeah, it's that agency thing they tell us about in DM school. If you wish to attempt to succumb to it and roll off, that's fine. But if you resist it, it's especially if you're not going to be if you're not someone who is prone to that kind of persuasion from that gender. You know, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, if Aid would be completely uninterested, and oh, by the way, a lot of people have died because of this.
I'll give him a knowing smile. Like, I know what you're trying to do. It ain't gonna work. And really, if there's blood on their hands, I'm going to get a little from you. I'm not going to say that out loud, but that's the look I'm giving him.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and throw a communication score to see if a knowing look will do it. And I'm going to put that under, not seduction. He does have a 3 in seduction. It's a very special ability.
I rolled a 6, 4, and 3. That's 13 plus 3 is 16.
Yeah, I'd say that you got your point across. And he's gonna curl up and be a little bitchy now.
That's the more appropriate response for what we've been through for you. Good.
So where's
I'm gonna go kill some people.
So wait, did you just come here? Let me see. Yeah, did you just come here for Aquilo? Did he send you?
No.
Come on, we gotta go.
We'll go when the people are dead, which I need to go kill some for your sake.
Yeah, let's get rid of this OPA shit. Yeah, let's go. Come on, you and me.
No.
We're both Earthers. Come on, let's go.
You're staying right here. My team will come back for you. You know what?
Missed the guard.
Yeah.
You're coming with me. Fuck it. I grab him by the shirt and drag him out there where all the guns are being shot.
He's got a skinny little arm. Yeah. No, wait a minute. No, wait. Where is Aquilo? Where's Orn?
Come outside.
So he generally does like Orn, apparently. So there you go.
That's sad.
I didn't say that. I didn't say
a grenade on his dick. So
maybe he was kidnapped.
Yeah, sometimes there are no good guys. Let's go with that.
Probably was kidnapped. I mean, that is what all of the information that we have found shows, especially considering that Parvati sold him to us.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Ren had a counter story. Aquilo believes he's kidnapped because he could not bear the idea that his bitch ran away. So, but yeah, Ren did have the runaway story, but you were not involved in that communication, so that's okay. I apologize. I think that was an aid in.
We got that from Ren. Like he came back. That he had ran away. He did run away from Aquilo.
Oh yeah,
and then he disappeared. Yeah,
he did run away, and then he tried to be smart, and then he got himself captured. Absolutely. Right. He was he was I get what you mean. I was just gonna say that he didn't leave. She didn't steal him immediately, but yeah, I get you. Okay. Yeah. So you're dragging him back out. Are you dragging him all the way to the firing line? Because I don't know if there's gonna be many people left at this point.
He doesn't have to. I want to drag him far enough out that he can see that there is blood on his hands because of his actions. He doesn't. Okay. He no longer gets to hide and pretend like other people are doing all this for no reason.
Huh. Okay. How far out do you want? Do you want to get him out in the middle of the next round, or arrive after it?
Let's have him arrive. I don't want him to get shot. That's not what I'm looking for.
Okay.
No, not next round.
No.
But...
Actions have consequences. That's basically.
Okay. All right, you guys throw your. We'll go with the next round of combat. The skirmish line. Throw your 5d6, and I'm gonna throw 4d6.
I got a
because-
1.
I got a
6,
1.
baby. 6, baby.
3.
So that's 11.
Boy, this is where that relay race is a kid.
One more roll,
you,
right?
you looked at the slow leg on your thing.
Roll a 1d6.
Hey, I had to build my own car for Boy Scouts. I know
Sooth,
exactly.
roll a 1d6.
Sorry. That is another 6.
Oh, 17.
38.
Okay, yeah, clearly Aquilo's guys are not on the winning side of this. 17. Let's see.
I'm gonna holler at them that if they leave right now, they might be able to slink away before Pinkwater burns their houses down.
Oh yeah. Well, because Aquilo just went down. So how quickly are these assholes gonna notice? Because now he's covered in gas. Although he was down.
Oh yeah,
before the
I
gas
just sent
showed up.
all of your private information to Pinkwater because I told your boss I would if he betrayed me, and he betrayed me. So now Pinkwater has all of your data. Sucks to be you.
Okay.
If you leave now, you might be able to hide in time before they find you.
Well, long Shakespearean soliloquies rarely happen during gunfire, but I will put that on the list of things that happened. I get the idea. Well, it'll be something more pithy, but yes. It's too bad they don't have their comms on because it would be fun to have them all light up. Like, busted. That would have been if they had them. Okay, either way, I think you lose. These guys lose like one dude, and these guys have lost. And whoever's nearby him, yeah. So there's like these guys are left. This is the whole batch of them that are left. Player characters. It is. Let me see. How did we wind up doing this? Was this initiative on your whole side? Was another 5d6, correct? No,
Well,
this is PC and player.
We won the
sorry.
skirmish, so maybe that's sufficient to kind of.
I think you're right. Moving along. All right, you won the
Yeah.
skirmish, and there's Lucio and Tala are they're hiding. Their bosses just had their asses handed to them, and about 4 more other people dropped. So you can choose
All
to
right.
attack or not.
Yeah, Casey's finishing them off here.
If they
For
throw
sure.
their guns and run, I don't care. They can go.
Yeah, they can leave if they leave, but we're pressing the attack. So
Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, go ahead.
all right, I got 4, 4, 2, which is 10, plus 2 is 14, and I will spend. I'll spend 3 fortune points. That's a 1 for 1?
For flipping a die
Like-
or no?
To add, you don't just add them. You got to flip the die, right?
You're trying to boost the die, correct?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I was thinking somehow I was just going to add the fortune points to but yeah, you got to flip the dice. So I will spend 5 fortune points to turn the 2 to a 5, which makes that now a 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 2 is 15 instead.
Okay.
And I got 4 stunt points, which
Alright,
I will
there we go.
use. So I will fire at Talia, and then I'm going to use my stunt points to make another lightning attack, another second attack. So Casey's going to take out 2.
God.
Double tap, bitches.
So that's a 9 plus 2. Sorry, I didn't roll the dice for the first one. So 9 plus 2 plus 2 is a 14. So I think it was a 15 and a 14, right?
Yeah, either way, it's going to be more than able to penetrate their cover.
Yep, okay. So first, oh shit, that's only 7 damage. That sucks for the first one. And then the second one is 10, 12.
Okay. Yeah, that's not going to go well. 12 and 7 is 19, correct?
Well, no, they were one on each of them. I was shooting one on each of them. Sorry, the first shot was on Talia. The second one was on the other guy.
Gotcha. Okay, let you. Gonna remove the injured kick for right now. 7 minus 12. Okay. They're not both. Neither one of them are doing very well. All right. All right. Who else is putting these guys into the dirt? Okay.
So I'm gonna shoot at the first one that he shot, which I think was Petra. No, not
Yep.
Petra.
Talia.
No, Talia.
Talia.
Yeah.
With
I
a
have-
5, 5, 3, so that is a 10, 13, 18, and there were doubles on that with a 5 on the stunt dice.
Of
So I
course.
think that gives me
Second.
5 stunt points there. And I was going to go with lethal blow, but I liked his lightning attack so much that I'm going to use those stunt points.
I do like lightning attack. Is lethal blow? Yeah.
Lethal blow
well,
is
either way.
5 stunt points. I'd get to deal just a straight up an extra 2d6 damage. It's 5 stunt
Yeah.
points.
Yeah.
But I wanted to follow Casey's lead and be cool like her, so I'm going to use 3 of those for a lightning attack.
It is a way to put people down faster. I mean, since you can split fire between two
So,
of you.
do I have more dexterity than Tally?
Let me see. She has a 1?
I have a 3. Okay.
Okay. We're gonna pretend that your armor
5,
doesn't.
5,
Yeah,
and-
even with your armor, you're fine.
let's see, 5, 5, and 3 is 13, 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then my second shot is going to be on the other one, just like Casey did. Which is, ew, that one's not good. 3, 3, and 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if a 12 is gonna bust through or not. So fuck it. I'm using 6 fortune points to swap that 1 to a 6 and make that 12 and 18, so it definitely hits.
Okay. Ouch.
But
Yes.
also that one that got flipped was the drama dice. I
That's
have
double
double.
cost.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Okay.
That's
I don't
okay.
know.
It's so rare. It's literally so rare that I get to catch you out on a roll.
Yeah.
It makes
about
me
that
happy.
part.
That made my evening.
I can't afford to do 20 or 12.
I mean, once you get
Yes,
up
I
past
can.
14,
It's the end of the campaign. Yes, I can. 12 points of fortune. My
Jesus.
drama dice just got turned into a 6. I now have 8 stunt points.
Okay, so after you move a small moon out of orbit, what is your next move?
So I'm going to add the lethal blow for 5 of those.
Yeah, that's
on
weird that
hit.
it's. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
So this is. I'm just gonna pull out
No, wait a
2
minute.
more
You
dice.
didn't even reserve this for Oren. You're turning poor Lucio, who shit himself when he lost his virginity and has been shot in the leg. This is what you're doing to this guy.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of damage.
Ouch.
Wait
I'm a
until
really good shot with my pistol.
Of course, he's also the guy that put his fist through your friend's face.
And that
How much was on that?
18 points total.
Oh, I don't think. Okay, that's 30. Below. I think you rapidly rip through all the levels of wound at that point.
So he's dead then.
So he's definitely in a bad way. He would be out. Okay.
Now the rest
so,
of you can leave right now.
Okay, flipping back to Aid and also Chow and Merc. What are you guys doing as you're seeing blood just gout everywhere at this point?
I drag Orn outside.
Sorry, before we do that, Casey high fives Izzy for this awesome shot.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did you just basically put the bullet in the same spot that Casey had it? It's like it
That
just
was the
pushed the
plan.
bullet
I
in
was just
further.
mimicking her.
Okay.
She punched a hole in the armor. I shot where the hole was.
Yes. Shell, witnessing carnage, how you doing?
Chow would probably be looking at Addy like, are we even needed out here right now? Like,
I need some better shots. Yeah, I need some better shots, to be honest. Let me see. Eddie, you've got a shield. I don't think either one of you are needed. I feel bad.
I don't even have a gun.
That's it.
He's
I
that-
have the pistol, but I mean,
He's that
Haunting on the
brave.
ground.
who would I take
Yeah.
a shot at?
He is that brave. The other, well, the remaining, fucking 3 NPCs that I have left on this are basically gonna try and. Oh, actually, you guys could probably try and stabilize Vesper.
Could do that.
That would be a thing to do if you wanted to just make a clean sweep of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm moving
These
with the
guys-
shield to protect him while he stabilizes.
I would definitely be doing that.
I will
Okay,
definitely do useful.
All right. It looks like you guys have essentially hosed up everything here.
And I am
and
going to
yes.
drag Kai through the mess. I'm going to find Orn. I'm going to pull out my pistol and shoot him, Orn's body, 3 times.
And I tell you, he
Damn.
did. DED
Is this
did.
a game? Is this a game where we have the dark side points or not?
Wow.
I forget. So you're gonna mutilate a carcass, is what I'm hearing.
I
You
think
gain
that's a little overkill
fortune.
there, boss man.
Gain fortune for this one, not lose it.
Yeah, he's.
I had to
Uh,
make sure.
Dark fortune. Yeah.
So basically, you're dragging Kai out, a person that you are gonna try and take back somewhere.
Alive.
I don't blame you,
Alive.
boss, but that was a little much, boss man.
All right, no, I'm just taking that has been done.
What's that?
That you I just wanted to double check that is actually what you did.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, Kai actually wails about that.
Mhm.
And is going to attempt to attack you. Take the gun away, knock it away, whatever it can do.
I mean, that's
Okay.
fair.
It is.
Let me see. It's not gonna be very much though. I mean, he's a little wisp of a boy, but he is an earther. Let me see. Where's my dice? What's he gonna roll? Okay, he's gonna try and roll this. He has a whole 12. So if you want to contest that,
Yeah, I beat that.
The fighting
6,
focus.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I only beat it by 1 though.
okay. He is putting up a fight for the gun. Then, you still get it away from him, but it was like a little bit more than you'd expected, obviously.
The emotions gave him strength.
Casey.
Yes.
Yeah. So Casey still has 1 stunt point left from her 5. She only or 4. She only used 3 on lightning attack.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah, and choose an ally within 5 meters if they take damage before your next turn. And that's double because of her protector ability, so she can easily get wherever aid is. My hope or my intent is when Kai is actually trying to strike aid, that Casey will literally inject herself and grab his hand, like just like not on my watch kind of thing.
Okay.
With her
Sooth,
guardian
that-
angel ability. With her guardian angel ability.
Sooth, is that okay for a PvP?
Yeah.
No, she's grabbing Kai's hand, not Aid's
Oh, I
hand.
thought she was German. Oh, fuck. Really?
Okay.
He didn't do any damage though. But.
That's okay. She's
Wimpy
like,
boy.
hey, it's the boss, first of all. And secondly,
Oh,
this
yeah.
little shit has dragged us through the mud. No, so she's grabbing Kai's hand to calm him down.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, so it's so they're broken down he's broken down at this point and is sobbing. And you guys hear in the distance a bunch of other footsteps, loud and heading this way.
From behind us or from where Aquilo came from?
From where Aquilo came from. Not from the stronghold. So it's coming down the tunnel toward you.
I will stand back up in a ready stance.
Okay.
As will I.
How close do you want to let them get? Like visual range or not?
As
I mean, I'm
soon
not
as
going to shoot at somebody if I don't know who they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
These look like Pinkwater troops.
Wow, you guys got here fast.
Let me see. You guys never had any interaction with these assholes?
We did
Nice.
meet the Pinkwater agents once. It was very brief.
Yep.
They said,
Yeah.
stay cool on my station and we won't have any problems.
Basically.
Yeah, it's this is Wendell. Officer Wendell is gonna look around and look at this stuff.
Hey,
not
you got
control
my
about the
message.
okay.
I sent you all the shit about him. You guys got here fast.
Oh, did you send the ship? I thought it was just
I
for the
did.
ship.
When I got mad, I sent it to I sent it to Parvati,
Oh,
and then I'm
okay.
like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
that's
use
right. When
Pinkwater
it
too.
all went out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's like looking around at this, like, you've taken care of half my problem. And he just looks at Parvati and her guys.
You don't get to take them out. I'm sorry.
Hold on, are you telling this to the
I'm
law
going-
enforcement officer on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Just
I'm
double
going-
checking on this.
I'm going to beg you not to harm the Belters. They helped us take care of this half of the problem.
Okay, let me see. Do you want to do a persuade or anything like that?
Sure, absolutely.
Or bribe them.
I will do whatever it takes, by the way. That's
okay,
a
well,
6.
you shouldn't have said that around Kai, but anyway, go ahead.
6, a 6, and a 4. So
Okay,
12,
Hey,
16 plus 3 is 19.
Yeah, considering it was a difficulty level 10.
hey, they
He
attacked
does-
first. This was
he-
self-defense.
no, he
Ain't nobody
was-
ever broke a rule.
Oh no, he's not really looking for any reasons not to do this. But yeah, it also like kind of counts people, counts bodies, counts his guys. So he has a pretty clear understanding of there's no reason to force anything.
They're
He
already
does
wearing
have the
body armor.
remaining 3. He has the remaining 3 guys in custody already. The 3 that ran, he's got them. And yeah, so he just he looks at it and says, "Okay, I know you should have made a lot of trouble on my station, but well, this was kind of good trouble."
And we kept
happens
in the
that way
battles.
sometimes.
We kept it in the tunnels.
Kept in the tunnels. Just to make it slightly short and sweet, he does hand you over essentially like the impound papers for the amaretto.
Perfect.
We get the amaretto
And,
back! Yay!
And yeah, and I'm gonna just go. But well, now that you got that ship, why don't you I think you need to gas and go. I think you have places to be.
I think
I
you're
think
right. my
You're
friend.
right. I think you're absolutely right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can we call a scene on that? Is that okay, guys?
Yeah.
I think so.
Sure.
All right. We didn't have a totally disastrous thing. Congratulations, everybody. It's our first use of the Expanse system, so that's a lot of fun. Thank you, players. So does that do that when your thumbs go up?
Yep.
Yeah, Rob, does it? Oh my god. Well, that's the power of AI magic right there. Hey, everybody. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Sooth, Rob, Chance, Mert, and Artemis, for indulging in my Make-A-Wish fantasy of doing the Expanse.
Delta Lauda!
And we did it all in 6 episodes. I can't believe it. We did a 6
That's
episodes.
amazing.
Only
It worked
6.
just fine. Only 6.
Incredible.
It was
Just,
incredible.
it wasn't
That's
too far.
that's the story we're gonna have, folks. Hey, everybody, Architects of Fate. Friday, me and Rufus are gonna be doing a little Star Trek thing. Probably call something along the lines of the Sloth Cares Not. Is I think the episode name, where we'll have to take 3 Star Trek tropes and fabricate a 3-act play, and we'll be all doing it in the Enterprise era, that era that no one watched, and the Prime Directive did not matter, so we could get away with a lot. And does anyone else have anything you want to plug before we say goodnight?
Eve of Ruin returns next Tuesday. Hopefully everybody survives, because the whole crew is at MagFest this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
But if they all survived, Eve of Ruin will be returning on Tuesday. So that's exciting.
Woo!
Yes. Mark, do you have anything going this weekend or not?
I think it's either this coming Wednesday or the Wednesday after. We're going to have the next episode of Curse of Strahd.
Okay. And you don't remember anything about it because we had such a long break?
Yes and no.
I'll tell you how to get transcripts.
Yeah. I have my notes somewhere.
So yeah, and Dr. Twitch is going to be out on next Monday, so there'll be a skip on the Star Trek dates, and then everyone will put out an announcement for a possible session Omega, where everyone gets to ask me just what the fuck was supposed to have happened during this adventure before Izzy cut loose. Anyway, well, everybody, say thanks and bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.